What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? There we go. Um, listen. Please make sure you like this video because I'm sure you're here for the mess. So please make sure you like this video as you come in. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm much appreciated. Although if I'm not for you, I do advise that you don't subscribe. I want authentic subscribers. Anyway, please make sure you're following me on all social media platforms, as well as Amazon. I am now a new Amazon influencer, so please go follow me on Amazon as well. And listen, y'all, I'm quite sure this video will not be monetized because I probably will be cussing like a sailor to begin with because I am frustrated. And I don't know if y'all can tell in my voice. I've been trying to do everything to calm myself down all morning. But anyway, um, please donate to the channel. If this channel is a blessing to you, uh, you can do so Cash App, Chef Don Don 2, or via Venmo, Chef Don Don 2 as well. Y'all tell the people that we live because we got some things to get on into here in just a minute. A few, just housekeeping stuff or a few things that I have coming up. Please, this Saturday, stay tuned. Jeremy and I will be doing the part 2 of Bell Collective's reunion. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Please. We're gonna try to have the announcement out on time for y'all. Although y'all still do good supporting when we put it up the same day, but we're gonna try to do it in advance. But yeah, so tune in for that. I will move my Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews to Sunday, Sunday afternoonish. I seem to like that time better. So yeah, we'll do that on Sundays. And then I won't review. I think if I'm not mistaken, Married to Medicine has one more episode, this coming up episode, and then it's the finale or something like that. I'll review the show before the reunion comes on. And then for Throwback Thursday, guys, I will be reviewing season 6 of Real Housewives of Potomac to lead us into season 7, just for fun, haha, giggles, or whatever. There is 42 people in the chat and only 28 likes. Y'all, please get them likes up. We're going to address some things. We're definitely going to address some things. Believe me, we're going to get into it. But I do want to speak to everybody that is in here first, and then I am going to get into what I need to get into. Because this is going to be the last time that I speak of this again. Okay? Period. All right. Good morning, Sweet Lady Eats. Good morning, Vernita. Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning, DeSosa. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Francine. First of all, let me just say thank you to my mods and good morning to my mods. I'm sorry. And to my members. Good morning. I should be definitely speaking to y'all first. So I'm gonna start doing that. Shalika, good morning. Friend, what's up? What's up, Jeremy? What's going on with the YouTube now? We about to get into it. Believe me, we're about to get into it, friend. We're about to get into it because it's gonna be the last time we talk about it. You grow girl, good morning, Renee, good morning, sexy mama Scotty, what's up, my boy, what's up? Pamela, good morning. Esther, good morning. I almost said good morning to the night bot. Oh, yes. Oxtail even. This coming up Saturday, guys, we are going to do oxtails with laugh, gags, and gossips, okay? So today I will go ahead and put out the shopping menu for you guys to go ahead and get everything that you need to get. We are going to have a great time on Saturday. Nothing but positivity and love on Saturday. And the reason why I really want to do it Saturday is because we want to get the prep stuff out of the way, right? We can do that earlier in the day, laugh, kiki, haha, while we're doing that, and then come back later on, and then you guys show us the finishing products. We show you guys the finished meal, and then we'll come up with like a video once you guys send me pictures and videos of people tasting it or whatever the case may be, right? We're going to do something different, so we're going to be doing that. All right, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let's see. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Diamond D. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, 46 in the chat. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. Now, you guys know I first want to start this off. I do not allow. I typically do not allow, and y'all, if you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. One thing about me is I want to see all content creators grow, succeed, and win, because it's enough out here for us all to win. That's the reason why I tell you guys I don't break stories, and whoever I get the story from, I credit them in my videos. I do that all the time, right? Because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Some content creators get on here and steal people's stuff, and then when they get called out, they want to play victim. But y'all just stop stealing people's stuff. The stuff has been watermarked, logoed, and y'all around here just stealing the stuff without giving them people credit. That's all you got to do is give them video credit. Then y'all really be mad when people copyright y'all videos or try to take y'all videos down because you're using their content without giving them credit or without adding your own commentary to it. Just stop doing that, y'all. Like it's crazy out here. But a few weeks ago, it's probably been about a month ago. Those of you who have been rocking with me, y'all know what's up, right? I'm going to show you guys my analytics to prove to you all what you're saying or the narrative that's being carried out is wrong, right? There's a narrative that is continuing to be spun around about gay Black content creators disliking or hating women. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use you guys' words. And I'm generally speaking, guys, I'm not putting you guys in this category. If you're not guilty of this, then please do not wear a chip on your shoulder. But if you're guilty of this and you have a chip on your shoulder, then I'm pretty sure it needs to be bid by you. Okay, like let's get into it. So there's a narrative that gay Black men hate women when women are called out. We do our reviews on these TV shows, and if there's a woman that we call out, it's a narrative that we hate women. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it in my comments with that. Please stop it. Y'all do it to a lot of content creators, and I see it, and you make it normal. It's not fair. We out here, we give criticism on men just as much as we do women. Do y'all not realize how hard we go in on Martell and Marceau? Are y'all serious? I'm just using them for an example. I mean, like, I don't understand this narrative that you guys have that we hate Black women. And this has been in our comments, y'all. This ain't nothing that we making up. Unfortunately, it's not anything that we're making up. So I really, really, really want you guys, if you feel that way, please unsubscribe. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I will get to my 3K whether you're subscribed or not. But if you have that thought, unsubscribe. I don't understand why y'all think that, want to stay subscribed, go on other people's channels and talk crap and think that we don't see it or we don't hear about it. We do. We absolutely do. And what I try to do is I try to give everybody grace, right? I try to give everybody grace. But there has not been one time that anybody has been able to come on my platform and speak ill of another content creator. So for you all to go on other platforms and speak of me ill or any other content creators in an ill manner, it's so unfair and wrong. And y'all gotta chill with it. Like I don't get it. And it's actually very annoying because then when we pull back and have to take a break and really think about our content and really think about what we are giving to you all, like it becomes hard because we don't know what you guys are gonna flip on when we disagree with what a woman does. Like, I don't like that narrative, and y'all gotta drop it and kill it. Like, please do. I'm I'm so irritated with it because what subscribers are doing now is they are trying to pin other content creators, people who you have genuine connections with. You are trying to pin a narrative on that person so that those two people can disagree or have YouTube beef. If y'all looking for YouTube beef, you're gonna have to find it somewhere else because you're not fit to get it over here from me. You not. You not. And it is so crazy how, and I think y'all think we may be dumb or stupid or something like that, but a lot of us content creators are really close and more close than you think we are. And so some of the stuff that you think you sharing with them, you see what I'm saying? Like you got to be careful with what you do. Like you can't pin a narrative that's not there. I can't. The crazy thing is, y'all have really tried to become. I mean, come between me and Jeremy. It's not gonna work. It's not. Literally talk every day, so it's not going to work. Listen, if you want to come back or if you want to stay, I'm listen. You either listen. I'm just sick of it. Listen, this is the last time that I'm going to address this because I don't like the narrative. Because we call out a woman, we hate women, and y'all are saying this in the comments. But it's the fact that y'all go on other platforms and y'all discuss this. And for me, I lose respect with and I'm going to say this. Y'all can screen record it, share it, do whatever the hell you want to do with it. But I think it is so disrespectful of a content creator to allow subscribers to come up and discuss another content creator and you feed into the conversation not even knowing who they're talking about. Really? And I said what I said. I did. It ain't cool. That's how mess and drama gets started. And that's what y'all want to see. But you're not getting it from me. But y'all go on other platforms and see I've been nice. And the other people that I've seen in other chats say crazy things about me, I've allowed you guys to still be in my chat, still come up on my platform, and have not addressed any of you. But I'm really tired of it. Like y'all gotta chill. Like I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop pinning content creators against each other. It's not going to work with me. I think I seen Scotty say something about they call him Kevin Samuels. Like, really, bro? what? Y'all, the crazy thing about it is y'all say this crazy stuff, and over 90% of our subscribers are women. But because we call out thick tongue Tisha, y'all got a problem with it. Because if we call out Kimmy, y'all got an issue with it. And I'm just using these people for example. But when we call out women, y'all have an issue with it. I talk about Martell like a dog on these YouTube streets because he deserves it. So I'm giving the same energy. But let's stop trying to pin other content creators against each other. What did Jeremy say? I love my friend standing up for my honor, and Chef is my knife shot on. Crazy. I'm just saying, like, it just really gets annoying, y'all, because then again, like I just said, we have to really think about what we're saying and the content that we're putting out. And there's a lot of times where I feel like something that I say, I just know y'all gonna take it and carry it and run with it. And I don't like it. I don't like it. They hate my take on shows. Like the crazy thing about it is, hey, Universal Tea with Marie. Hey, everybody that had came in the chat that I didn't get a chance to speak to. I'm on the road right now. I'm just addressing this because I don't want to have to address it again. And again, for content creators, I'm calling y'all out, content creators. Stop allowing subscribers to come up on your platform and talk crazy about other about other content creators, whether you like them or not, because that's where the drama starts. Just stop doing it. This is the main common denominator that I see in a lot of people's downfalls is allowing allowing subscribers to get up and talk crazy about other content creators. Just stop it. I've tried to stop cussing so much and using certain words because they are offended. And it's crazy. Like, we honestly have to really censor ourselves more than what YouTube is already censoring us with. Like, come on, y'all. But we can't give our opinion. And yes, unfortunately, it is a gay black thing that's there, unfortunately. And this is one thing I want to let everybody know. A few weeks ago, when there was someone on my platform, and this is the last time I'm going to address this person, and I'm not even going to say your name because you know who I'm talking about. Okay? About 4 weeks ago, on my platform, I made a statement about all black women hating gay black men, right? But when I said it and we were having a conversation, I backtracked what I said and I apologized, right? Okay. I apologized more than once. Typically, you don't get that from me. Okay. But I felt like I may have offended more than just one person that was on my platform, which is the reason why I apologized multiple times. If you were here when that happened, I just need you to put a thumbs up in the chat when I apologize. Please put a thumbs up if you were here when I apologized multiple times. And also, I came back the very next day and apologized in the next live again. If y'all were here for that, can y'all please put a thumbs up? Because my day ones, I know, were here. Please put a thumbs up in the chat. I apologized multiple times because it was not my intention to offend all black women. But what my experience was or has been with black women, right? I'm not taking back my experience at all. But what I was apologizing for was generalizing all black women. Because the ideal thing was not to offend all black women, right? I can be man enough to come back and apologize for saying that. There was a person that was on my platform that continued to go on and on and on and on. I'm getting really shook up right now because it's pissing me off. I had a person up here. And see, this is the thing, y'all. I don't bother people, and I don't bother people for a reason, right? Because when I come at you, it's because you came at me first. And I'm a Capricorn at heart. And if you know what I mean by that, you know what I mean by that. I'm a Capricorn at heart. So don't bother me because I'm not bothering you. What I did that day was I dropped that person off of my platform that kept asking me why I said black women. You said black women. You said black women, right? The original conversation started with the fact that there were comments left in my comment section saying that I hated black women. That's where the conversation originated from. But the narrative you tried to paint was the fact that I was deflecting from talking about Martell, who was a man. Are you serious? I go in on Martell every single time and would do it in his face. So there was no narrative that needed to be spun that I was trying to get away from. So let me be first to let you know that. Second, don't ever think that I'm afraid to address anything or anybody, because that is not the case. I've addressed this more than once, but this is going to be my last time. If you dislike me, unsubscribe from my channel. Baby, I have said from day one, if you are not an authentic supporter of me, I don't want you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get to the 3K whether you subscribe or not. I lost subscribers that day. I think I lost the count of like 37 subscribers when that happened. Did I really care? No, I didn't. You know why I didn't care? Because them 37 subscribers were not authentic subscribers of mine. You couldn't have been. Because I apologized numerous times. So, this is the thing. Stop going on other people's platforms talking about me. And for those of you that were up there on that platform at the same time, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, because you know if you was up there or not. And those of you that were in the comments that still be in my comment section, but you was over there batting for her. Yeah, I pay attention to all of that stuff. And this is why I say subscribers, those of you that are not authentic subscribers, leave. Just leave. I mean, come on now. I don't mind losing subscribers. I don't mind losing subscribers, because what that means to me is you are not authentically following me. And that's okay, because I'm not for everybody and everybody is not for me. But I apologize numerous times. But what I'm not going to do is apologize again. And this is the thing, you guys can have your opinions in the chat, right? What opinions I dislike is those that are disrespectful opinions. And sometimes y'all don't realize y'all being disrespectful, but when the chat start eating you up, most of the time it's because your opinion is probably disrespectful. I mean, I don't get it. Like, just stop. Absolutely, Scotty. And you right, Jeremy. This is I ain't apologizing no more. They love going to other platforms bashing us, but be in our comments and chats. Absolutely. Absolutely. And y'all think we don't see it. Come on, man. Y'all think we don't see it? It's it's crazy to me. It is so crazy. It is so crazy to me how some of the comments, some of the comments I literally cannot I just can't put them comments out there because it is so full of nothing but hate. Some comments I won't approve to even be on my page because some of y'all are literally full of hate, but continue to watch. Make that make sense to me. You got time to watch me, but you think I hate y'all. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. And you know what? I'm speaking for all gay black content creators. And once again, y'all have never heard or allowed whether I like these content creators or not, because y'all don't know who I like and who I don't like. Most of the time, if you're not saying nothing positive about a content creator in my chat, I tell y'all don't speak of them all the time. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I really hope that if you take this conversation back to somebody else, because I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to do that. If you take this back, make sure you clip the whole conversation that I've had this morning. Make sure you take the whole conversation back this morning. Cause y'all fat, and I'm gonna say it, content creators, y'all ain't no real ones if you allow subs to come up and talk crap about other content creators, whether you like them or not. Come on, man. We don't do that. Real authentic content creators do not allow people to come up on their platform and talk crazy about other content creators without addressing them. You have no idea what's going on. Listen, listen, listen. There is 80 people watching me, y'all, and only 47 likes. I get it. Y'all don't like the real conversations. I understand. I understand. I understand y'all do not like the real conversations. I get it. But y'all could at least like the video. I mean, let me see what some of y'all are saying because I ain't repeating myself. Hey, Chit Chat, what's going on? Please let this be the last time we moved on. Absolutely. But LGG, the crazy thing about it is we've moved on, but they have not moved on. And what it's doing is they trying to build this narrative up and try to pin us against each other. And it ain't it. As a proud black woman, I wouldn't be a subscriber if Chef hated black women. Please stop the nonsense. Absolutely. They think we don't see it. And I just I don't understand. I really don't. We have too many sisters that or sisters that hold grudges and take them out on everyone. Need to stop doing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're going to every channel they think would listen. Yep. And it's not just been one channel. That's the problem. That's the problem. And I have receipts. I have receipts. And no, I just don't have no snippet of what you said. I have whole clips of what you said. Although one of the videos where the mad talking is going on is now uh on private. That's very interesting. Hey, Bill. And I never let people speak negativity of other content creators, but some folk don't have the same energy though. You right. You right. Ebony, what's going on? Sunshine, what's going on? What's going on? And then what's going on? I appreciate y'all for letting them know to hit the like button. I do. I appreciate y'all for letting them know to hit that like button. I'm going on break. Let me come up there. Okay, hold on. Let me drop the link for you. Y'all, this link is only for Scotty so far. I'll drop the link for everybody else once I get through with my morning show. Cause y'all ain't gonna, like I said, this is my last time addressing this, so y'all ain't gonna interrupt my morning show. I'll let Jeremy and Scotty only. Did I drop it? Okay, yeah, I did. Jeremy and Scotty only. Y'all go ahead and pass the collection plate. You know what I'm saying? Cash App Chef Down 2, Venmo Chef Down 2. Listen, if y'all love my content, y'all real subscribers, please go ahead and make sure you like this video. It's a free way of supporting the channel. But listen, we got to keep the lights on over here. We got to keep the lights on over here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all got me so irritated and agitated this morning. Y'all really do, because it's so unfair and annoying how y'all come at me. It really is. It really is. And I don't get it. And listen, I understand y'all like to say that it comes with the territory, right? But the territory don't come with y'all being messy in other people's chats. Because what we can do is block. Oh my. And see, the funny thing is y'all say just block them, but what I'm saying is y'all try to go to other content creators' chats talking noise, and it comes back regardless, because there's someone in that chat that is gonna ride for us, and they're gonna let us know. So that's the problem. This is what I'm saying. You do not have to do that. You ain't gotta do that. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. Okay, Scotty. Jeremy, just behave when you get on the panel. Now, you know what? They don't gotta behave, and the reason why I say they don't gotta behave is because we tired of it. We tired of it. We tired of the narrative. And y'all constantly say, you can move on and stuff like this, but y'all don't realize that a lot of what y'all say could be a trigger for us. Come on, man. It could be a trigger for us, just like you have a trigger that for stuff that you go through and that you deal with. When y'all say stuff like that, that triggers us. So y'all don't tell us to move on. Don't tell us to block. Don't tell me to do none of that stuff. Because that's you telling me what to do. Don't do that. Because you might just get your wish. I'm really irritated right now. So listen, like I said, y'all don't like me, I might well click on out the chat. Friend, is you trying to show your face? No, I figured you wasn't. I figured you was. I'm gonna give you a minute to get it together. I'll give you a minute to get it together. I just come at people in love, and I don't understand why y'all continue to pin this. It is so hateful. It is so hateful. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Okay, you ready? Okay. Hey, friend.
What's going on? Hey, so so people still out here trying to claim that you hate women's and such.
Yes, I woke up this morning about 4 o'clock this morning with that stuff in my DMs and on my YouTube.
Who's DMing you? Why don't you tell me who be doing it? Send me the link. Like, let me see who's
Because
DMing you and stuff.
I feel like in this industry and in this game, I feel like the more because I know that you gonna get them together. So I don't. I try to handle everything with grace, and y'all see that. Y'all see that. It takes a lot to piss me off. So when I start exposing you, that's how you know you really piss me off.
Look. At the end of the day, I used to try to handle it with grace too, but I ran out of that shit. Like they gotta go to Jesus for that. Anyway, like if somebody come at me with the bull, like I'm going like I'm gonna have to like put a pin in it. I've noticed that overall that a lot that as both of our platforms have grown, that we've been getting a lot more hate than I thought that we would. More
Oh,
so,
that's gonna happen.
like to where a point where I've even altered the way that I like do my content, or I've tried to change people because I didn't want to offend anybody. I didn't want to like make anybody upset or things like that. And that's so unfair to me because it takes the fun out of all of this. You get what I'm saying? We come on to like basically just give our opinion and just have a good time. And if everybody's just gonna be sensitive or they're gonna be so pissed off because you don't agree with them, that's crazy. For example, I've watched some videos of Scotty, and I may not necessarily agree sometimes with maybe what he has to say about a certain member on the show that we both review. Now, does that mean I'm going to therefore go into the comments and try to like come at him crazy or try to start issues with him and somebody else to avenge the person who he was talking about on the TV show? It makes no sense to me. Like, I can't believe that because I talked to like the first thing I did was I talked about, the weird stalker fan, Pretty Girl NY. And then when I did that, it's like the whole comment section turned on me. Then when I talked about Melody and Latrice, they also getting mad at me again. I can't even. I was just playing in my last Love and Marriage Huntsville view, and I was saying like Miss Vans had them Deaconess ankles thrown up to the moon for Mark Scott, and they're coming at me in the comments over there like we can't even joke. We can't even pop a joke anymore
Too
because
sensitive,
everybody want to
child.
be offended. It's
Here's
so
the
unfun.
but see, here's the thing. And I'm saying this as a person that's been doing it for a long time, and even I'm still learning. At this point, I just feel like we have to come to a certain consensus that we're just not going to be able to please everybody. Because, like, no matter what you do, somebody gonna always complain about something. And there's some people that tune in just to complain about anything. Like, if we were sitting up here giving a history lesson every damn day, then we'll be boring to them. But if we just coming up there giving our opinions, having fun, laughing, drinking on camera, doing whatever we doing, that's still a problem. Like, I didn't start being accused of like woman hating or nothing like that up until like a couple of maybe around season 5 of Potomac. And I wasn't necessarily Team Monique, but I wasn't Team Candace either. And I felt that I was calling them both out on certain things. And it's like I could drag Monique all day. But the moment I say something about Candace, you hate black women. You hate black women. Or even on Love and Marriage Huntsville, I could drag Letitia, I could drag Destiny, I could drag them all day long. But the moment I say something about Saint Melody Hope, I'm the worst person in the world. I hate black women. I hate this. I hate that. But do I hate black women when I'm dragging Ariane? Do I hate black women when I'm dragging Miss
Right. The
Wanda?
energy
Do
is
I
not the
hate
same.
do I hate
Wait,
like or they'll do this, or like when you start talking about people that they don't like, that they do like, then they'll start like, why are you so angry? Calm down. Like, why are you sitting? Why are you so riled up? It ain't that serious. It's just a TV show. Then why the hell are you sitting here watching me review it if it's just a TV show?
It's just like I can't win. Like I can't win for losing on certain things. Like when it comes down to the housewives, I can't win for losing. When it comes down to when it comes down to Love and Marriage Huntsville, I can't win for losing. I could do an entire video going in on Martell, going in on Marceau, going in on Maurice. I could do a whole video going in on all those men. But the moment I say anything about Melody, it's horrible. I'm the worst person in the world. You sound so salty every time you talk about Melody. But when I drag Ariane in the name of Melody, that's not an issue. I don't get it. Ariane a black woman too, and I'm dragging her. So what's the difference?
And it's because it's all hypocritical. There is only the black women who they feel are like, are worth, protecting. But that's not how this goes. I remember I got ate up because I said that it was not okay for a certain woman to try to buy the rights or to buy the copyrights to Arian's like businesses, like to spite her because of what she did to Mel. Like that is not okay. You should not be doing that, especially when you don't know none of these damn people. But all the black women's told me to shut my fat ass up.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like this morning, that particular message I got, y'all. Number one, I'm really not scared of none of y'all. So, I don't know y'all to be scared of y'all. So the little threats, they don't bother me. They don't bother me. However, again, y'all stop painting narrative to these. But y'all try. The crazy thing about it is, a few months ago, they was trying to come between me and Jeremy, and it's like, so y'all don't know that we literally talk.
Don't you hate it when they do that?
And on top
y'all can't do it.
And I'm a very kind person, so I don't know why. Like, I promise y'all, I don't have any ill intent. All of the stuff I be saying on my channel is really just like, roast and jokes and stuff like that. I'm not like some mean, vindictive person out here trying to hurt people. So y'all sitting here trying to message Chef Don because y'all are so worried about how I was yelling at him during the review for Bell Collective. And y'all just wanted to check and make sure that he was mentally okay. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry.
But see, they do that a lot when there's like a twosome. They're just like with me and Terrence. People they give me fever, but they give Terrence even more fever because he's way more boisterous than me. So they give him even more fever. And a lot of the time they be like, I don't see y'all lasting as friends. I don't see y'all lasting as friends. Y'all not going to be friends for too long. Terrence is this. I know that guy. I talk to him every motherfucking day. And it's not even just about no YouTube shit. It's about real life stuff. I talk to him almost every day. Like,
that's what's
you gotta
crazy.
stop. Like, stop trying to pit us against each other. Like, stop. I hate that. And then another thing is, I've seen people do it. Like, I hate it when people do. I'm gonna give y'all the story real quick while I'm out here on this break, because it's a short break right here. Well, I'm making it 30 minutes, but whatever. But during Potomac, I remember it plain as day. I had said something, and then it was another content creator that I love and adore, and I watch. I even worked with them before, and they didn't. Not the content creator didn't do anything. It's the people in the comments. They watch both of us. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing I said something that made them mad, and they came over there in their comment section just dragging me and a couple of other content creators. But the next week they was in my comments. And I'm just like, but you was just dragging me over there. And you just said that I was ignorant. I'm woman hating. I hate my mama, all this other shit. But now you back the very next week to tell, now that you agree with something that I'm saying, oh, I'm back in your good graces again. Now I don't hate my mama no more. And all that other good stuff. Or it was one person and that was in my chat. They were so mad at me. They'll come on every motherfucking video I did and cuss me out because I said something that they didn't agree with. But then they got so bold that they put the link to somebody else's in my comment section saying, this is a real review of Potomac. Go to this channel. What? You that mad?
Yo, people, it's crazy. It's crazy and it's annoying. It really is. It's annoying. I had to take a break from it yesterday. I really did.
Yeah, like it definitely has like it's been really hard like trying to keep up the pace of doing like when I first started doing this, like the first 4 months, like I used to have so much fun. I used to be able like to talk about anything and just say anything I wanted without any type of repercussions. But like
Mm-hmm.
it seems that right as I hit that 2K, like it like all hell broke loose.
Oh, I'm
I
telling you,
can't say one thing now.
the more you grow, the more hate you're gonna receive. Trust me on that.
And that's why I've kind of like stopped talking about certain topics or stopped talking about certain things, because number one, a lot of times it's over talked about. Like we make so many videos on certain topics that it becomes like kind of draining. Then on top of that, when you do talk about it, it's just I don't have the bandwidth to sit and listen to people say the same thing about the same people every day. Like it's so it's so boring. I can't. Like I cannot. How many ways are we gonna drag? I don't even have any more drags for airing.
I
Honestly,
don't either.
I don't
I
know what
don't
else.
either.
I don't know what else I can say. I done dragged her uterus, her edges, her booty, her vagina, the gunk in there, all of that. What else can I say about this lady that y'all want me to say? Like, and then at some point, like she a regular person just like everybody else. And then I start kind of feeling bad about certain things that I've said. Like, I don't know. It's getting this is becoming really complicated for me per
Well,
se.
I'm glad that I'm here with you guys. I'm gonna tell you this. It's easier said than done. I'm gonna tell you that it's easier said than done, but y'all gotta learn to tune them out. Because at this point, I'm beginning to tune their asses the fuck out. Like when I look at my comments, just I will respond, but I'll delete the entire comment. I respond, and after I say what I gotta say, I delete the whole thing as long as I got it out.
Yep.
I'm not about to keep going back and forth with these people or trying to pretty much prove myself to people because it's like for me, I have a close relationship with my mom. So how dare you sit up here and tell me that I hate my mama because I may be calling Melody holdout on some shit. Like I'm very close to my mother. I'm very close to my sisters. I have a whole lot of females that surround me that's childhood friends of mine. I be ready to fight every damn nigga they bring around me because they be treating them bad. I'm their protector. So how do I hate women when I'm protecting them day in and day out? But they're not above reproach, just like I'm not.
Yeah, and they like just because you called them a female, they gonna say that you hate them still. They hate that word for some reason. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so,
do
it's
hate it.
like Aunt Ann said, and watch they gonna subscribe from me as soon as like while I'm on this live. I was like, shit, they already about 5 to 10 people already subscribed to me when Chef Dom done brought me up. One thing, well, I don't know what y'all want from me. I really don't. But
But
whatever
they
it
don't.
is, I'm giving it to you.
But some people don't. But people, it just goes back to what I said earlier. You cannot please everybody. You ain't gonna never make everybody happy. And that's just dead on that. It's just not gonna happen. You can't please everybody. And like I said, I even had to alter the way I do my shit. I don't like it, but I felt like I had to alter it. When I first, if you watch my old shit, that's all I did was curse every other word. I was just real raw with it. I cursed. Cause my family do a lot of cussing.
Yeah.
Cuss everybody, like that's all I did was cuss. Then after a while, oh, he curses too much. Try to calm down on the cussing. Then with the whole bitch and the whole word, I call everybody a bitch. Whether you're a man or a woman, everybody's a bitch. Even a bitch is a noun to me. A person, place, a thing. I say, oh, there go that bitch right there. If I'm saying there go that bitch right there, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the remote control. Every bitch is a noun to me. So when
It's
I'm saying bitch, I'm not really meaning it in a demeaning way. You know what
right.
I'm saying? But at the same time, when you on a platform like YouTube, everybody doesn't like that word. So now I have to put myself in a position to where it's like, okay, my female friends, when I say bitch this, bitch that, they know I'm not trying to be mean to them. They know I'm not disrespecting them because they call me a bitch too. So it's like a term of endearment in a sense. But then there are some women who don't want to be called that. And in my real life, if you don't want to be called no bitch, I'm not gonna call you that. They're just like some women don't like to be called fish. Because gay men call some women fish. Some women could give a fuck about that, but then there's some women who don't want to be called that, so I would never do it. So now I'm like, okay, let me not say bitch too much. Let me not say hoe too much. Let me not. And I really have done a great job at not saying neither one of those words that many, that much as I used to. I don't say it at all. But then sometimes I might slip out when they done really piss me off. But other than that, I've tried to alter and censor myself, and that's still not enough. Because it's like I literally be sitting up having me a good time doing my video, and then I look up and somebody, you so negative, you this. Girl, what do you want? You want me to sit up here and teach an English course?
Yeah. Well, actually, for me, I like what made me want to stop using the bitch word wasn't really because of anything that had to do with the subscribers. I have a YouTuber who I really look up to and I really love her a lot. And like, I know that using the word bitch for women, she hates that. And like, I don't like, maybe it's a little bit weird for me to even think about her watching my content and seeing what I'm saying, but like, I like she's partially the reason why like I started my channel. So I tried to like cut back on the bitch word. You know, it really was hard and it still is. So, but like mine's was more so because of a certain YouTuber who I really love. And she's like my favorite too. So, and all I could think about her, like all I could think about was her like, cringing while watching my videos because she liked them in the beginning, but then I know like that the profanity started to rise over time, you know, because I began to get more comfortable. But now, like, I'm trying to get rid of, but I don't feel that I am comfortable not cussing. Like I feel like my jokes don't land. Maybe I don't have a wide of a vocabulary as I think I do, but I just don't feel that like my content is as potent if I do not use curse words. I feel like people have said that they came to the channel because dang, I've been waiting for somebody to cuss them out like that. And I was like, well, here I am, so now I don't cuss no more like that. I like, it's I don't know. This is all difficult.
It can be difficult. It can be. And then another thing about it is you come at me and want to call me a woman hater, call me misogynistic because I'm calling out a woman. But yeah, you will get y'all asses, and I don't want to say y'all because I don't want to I don't want to generalize nobody. So let's just say some of the people that do complain. Y'all will call me misogynistic just for calling a woman out on something. But then you will see you probably be the same one that's on Instagram and Snapchat singing the baby lyrics word for word and singing songs like Throat Baby, calling y'all sexy little bitches, sexy little hoes and shit like that. And y'all know the whole goddamn verse. But I can't say nothing.
I think it's like I think it's different, because like I think it's okay when they fantasize you like busting in their jaws or something like that. That it's like then the word bitch becomes a little bit more palatable when they think they getting some dick with it. But when it's three gay niggas like saying the word, oh hell no, that's the way it go. But if you straight and you occasionally say bitches like my bitch and stuff like that, oh yeah, they're okay with
It's
it.
okay. It's praise. It's praise.
Yeah.
See, they don't understand where we come from. They don't get it. They don't get it.
Then it comes across like a double standard then because it's like, okay, it's okay for them to say it, but it's not okay for me to say it. And then the thing that really got me, because I don't really allow it to really bother me as much as I once did, but when that person called me Kevin Samuels Jr., I was pissed to the core. Out of all people to compare me to, you gonna call me Kevin Samuels?
Right. Like you ain't dead in the ground.
I was not supposed to
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the people, all the Kevin Samuel lovers out there. That's another thing they probably don't like about me. I'm sorry. I just have no compassion in my heart for that man.
Well,
Sorry.
really, nobody did though. Nobody really did, to be honest.
Yes, they do because Monique in the comments. She went to his funeral.
What?
She said she has like an altar. So I tried my best to respect her because she's one of my day ones. So I try to respect her wishes and not drag that man for the piece of trash that always thought he was.
Listen, I had a whole open panel about Kevin Samuels passing away, and there was two Kevin Samuels supporters up in there with all those women, and they got drugged. I even cussed them out and threw them off my panel.
Jeremy, that's why I started looking at you. Wait, you started looking at my content on and because I be cussing? Is that you said that's why? I like how Scotty put Mark off. I put Mark off in his live when the women in the chat complained.
Well, yeah, Mark Scott came on my
oh my god! Like I am so sick and tired of that big bitch. Like I cannot stand Mark. Like Mark is the epitome of a big ass bitch. Like that's the one who Contessa should have been calling a big ass bitch. Like he literally looked like one of the Clark sisters with a scoop ball head shave. Like I cannot stand that man. He's the epitome of a fat sloppy bitch. Like
oh my god.
He's the worst. Like he sat like I went on IG yesterday and he had posted this
Mark is a man by the way, y'all.
You said what?
I said Mark is a man by the way, y'all.
Yeah, but he do look like Denise Clark.
No, I'm saying we going in on the man.
Not be laughing.
Just so y'all know.
But I'm saying if you put a church outfit and the church hat, that nigga look like one of the Clark sisters.
See, this is why I do not need to be up here with Jeremy because see, I be screaming every time. See, this is why.
So at the end of the day, Mark was dead ass wrong for putting the picture of that grown ass, handsome ass man and saying that it was Melody's brother, and Miss Van had had gave him up for adoption.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, he did.
And I ain't gonna hold you. The man do look like Melody and he really looked like Miss Van.
Lord Jesus.
That man looked exactly like Miss Van. Now I don't know, if Miss Vanessa has put them Beulah Baptist legs up back in the day and had this baby. But if it quacked like a Vanessa and it walked like a Vanessa and it looked like a Melody, that might damn well be the brother.
Melody.
Like I'm saying that like the man looked almost like Melody, but just a few shades darker.
Oh my god. Oh, as far as Ellen is concerned in the chat, I don't know. I follow Little Black Book though. I still have a collab in mind for he and I just don't know what it's going to be, but it's definitely not out of the question. I just don't know what I'm gonna do right now because like I've been too caught up in panels and shit. I got way too many to manage. That's why.
Wait, what did she ask?
Oh, she was talking about that open panel that I did on Kevin Samuels, and there was like this content creator on there named Little Black Book. And we were supposed to collab a few months ago, but it hasn't happened yet. That's what I was telling her. I said it's still gonna happen. I just don't know what I want to do right now.
Okay. Are you still doing those like review series? Not review, but interview series that you're doing like for new upcoming YouTube? Would me and Chef Don even count as like new up and coming YouTubers by the time the end of the year come?
Yes. Y'all still new.
Cause I'm starting to feel like one of these musty old bitches on YouTube. I don't feel too new anymore. I don't feel too new anymore. No, I'm not calling you that. I'm just like I'm not calling you that. I'm just saying that's the way I feel. I feel like a little bit old on here. I don't feel like I'm new like that no more. I feel like that new car smell is gone.
Nah, no, because it's you, Dun. I'm trying to think of more people to think. It's you, Dun, and somebody else I had because I want to do 10 people, and I only got 3 in my mind right now. I can't think right now, but yeah, it's definitely
it's one named Caramel Rel. She's really, really good.
I just found her. Found her last week.
she like when I came across her channel like about a month or two ago, and like I really had liked to see a woman, you know, who I felt like had similar content to me, who like does dragging and stuff like that, who can roast, and it's hilarious. She's one of them.
She is
And
so
then
funny to me.
Lo the Phenom is a one that people have like told me to watch, and I started watching her content. And the rest of them, I'm sorry, I can't remember. It's just it's just a whole bunch of a whole bunch of really good channels. I just can't remember the people, but yeah, Carol Morel is probably one of my favorites right now. Like I love watching her content. She is just so hilarious. She be saying like Martell leave a trail of brooches wherever he goes, and that always has me in stitches. She's hilarious.
Yeah, I love Karen. She is so fucking funny.
Oh, and and on Ann. I was actually shocked when I had saw her come into Chef Don Don's chat, because like I do watch her content, and she do be cussing these motherfuckers out. And I like that. I like that about her. Yes.
Give me a good cussing out any day.
Yes. It's PN2 Ross, what a I
No,
don't
no, no. Do not address it. Do not address it. Do not address it. Anyway,
Uh,
so
uh, uh,
yes, Aunt Ann is
so
funny. She give me with
yeah.
the kiki and the caca and the kiki and the ha ha and the kiki. She give me with that.
Make sure y'all support my friend
As
Josiah too, because he's revamping his channel. So make sure y'all go and support him too. He did very well last week
can
on his live.
can Mars go grab his live from last night? One of y'all go grab his live from last night. I'm pretty sure LMB is subscribed.
He was scared,
What?
but he did it though.
Yeah, he did. He did really good. I couldn't even tell he was scared.
Because
who?
he my friend Josiah, who be doing my panels with me, he's so used to doing stuff with, like he said it to me before, he doesn't really like to go live by himself. He likes to go live with someone else. And I understand that, but he also said that he wanted people to get to know him for him and not just being me and Terrence's friend. And I was like, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I want you to do your own thing. That's why I'm pushing you to do
Mhm.
your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to be fading in the background. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want you to do. I was pushing him to do it. Like he been had a channel. It's just that it was time management. He didn't know how to balance his time. And like I told, we had a long talk again on Sunday, and they kind of woke him up to put out more content. So I said it's gonna be a slow process because you got 4,000 subs, but you haven't put nothing out consistently. So now you gotta start back over
Mhm.
again. It's gonna take them a minute to really get back into it, but it's gonna come as long as you keep putting it out.
And that's
So
something that I'm really proud of you, Chef Donna, about, because I remember when we had did our when I had met you on that lady's channel, and me and you had did the that partner video together for the first time about love and marriage, Huntsville, I believe. And like you were really really like nervous when you were like live in the beginning, and like you have gotten so comfortable, talking on here, making jokes, and you really have like showcased how vibrant your personality is, and I really
Chad,
love.
you talk to him off camera. I was just about to say you should see him off camera, but I'm gonna be quiet
I
now.
do
All
talk
right.
to him off camera, but like I don't talk to him off camera like you do, however, but we
Don't you do that. Don't you start. No, don't you start now. Don't you
you know
start no shit now. See, it's
I ain't
time for
trying
our
to
break to be over with.
I ain't trying to like start any
Y'all gotta
YouTube room.
remember. Y'all got not YouTube rumors.
But
We ain't
like
over here so I can get
Not
back into
YouTube
work.
rumors.
I remember like you remember the first review that we did, Chef Dun Dun. I was up to like Chef Dun Dun, are you there? He was like, yeah, I'm here. I just thought it was cool. Like it was nice or whatever. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to
I
say.
was
I was
still
like, Chef Dun
nervous.
Dun.
I was
I
still
was like, you
nervous
sure
a
you ain't
little
got
bit,
nothing else to
honestly.
say?
I'm so tickled.
It was so funny.
They talk
Child.
while on camera too. When Chef and Scotty go quiet, they texting you.
Also,
Scotty got
y'all,
a hotline over there, so you don't know who he's texting.
another YouTuber who I really want to partner up with more often and who I really, really love, y'all. I feel like he does not get a lot of recognition that he deserves. And that's JB Says What.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
Matter
like
of fact,
he's like
he's
he
one of the
that's
people
one of
that
my that's
I
one of
want.
my homies. I love JB Says What. I love his
One of the
channel.
people that I wanted to do that collaboration with the whole new YouTubers thing. He's one of them. I forgot about him. Yeah, he follows me
Yes.
on Instagram.
Yes. I remember go, what are you doing? Stupid. Anyway, like I was saying, he had collaborated with me too for one of the Love and Marriage it was either Love and Marriage Huntsville or Love and Marriage DC, or we did a combination of the two. But like he did a really, really good job. But I know he said that he was a little bit nervous or he was uncomfortable doing live reviews. Honestly, I remember YouTubers telling me that doing recorded reviews was where it's at, but to me live reviews give you a better trajectory.
The
Well, I think it
energy.
depends.
Maybe
Yeah, I was about to say.
maybe it's because what you start off doing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. That too.
Cause
Energy is different because I've done live reviews too. Now I stopped doing live Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews because I ain't got time for the bullshit. But other than that, yeah,
shit,
Shut
JB
that down.
says what is very consistent, and another thing is that I saw on Instagram that he was saying that he was getting discouraged because he is doing consistent content and his quality and is not catching traction. And I really want to do some whatever I can in my power, like to help him. So I really we're in the talks to like start doing some reviews together. Actually, I would like to see me, Chef Don Don, and JB Says What like collab on a video together. That would be really cool. Have you watched his channel before?
for me,
No, Chef Don Don. Chef Don Don.
Um,
I know you're
I have
taking
to
those
be honest.
naked bathroom photos, but can you pause? Because I had a
oh my
question.
God, I'm going back in, y'all. I'll be in the bushes, child. I'm going back into work. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, you really should check out his content. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link to his stuff. He's a really cool dude. Um, is there any more? I just wish it was more like Black LGBT YouTubers that I could bring up, but everybody else I can't. It's all I feel like are
Yeah.
well known. Like it's not a lot of us that be doing this.
No, that's not. It's a lot of
Like
females.
they
Okay,
hate
I'm
that
not
word.
disrespecting
You mean
nobody.
you mean you
Okay, well,
mean
it's a
you
lot
mean
of
women?
ladies. It's a lot of ladies that do content. Sorry,
Yeah. So
apologize.
so I got a question. Should I
Yeah.
start cussing again on my channel or should I like stop? I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of stuck. I
At
don't
this
know.
point, I'm not filtering myself because you make you authentically you. And if you don't grow no subscribe, I mean, you're going to grow subscribers authentically being you. And I realized yesterday, last night, I had an epiphany, y'all. I was, I was praying because I really had to go to the rock with this. I really did because y'all don't really know how much of a trigger this is for me. So I really had to pray about it because I was like, either I'm supposed to stop doing this or I refuse to censor myself. So I was just gonna stop doing it altogether. That's actually what my announcement was gonna be to y'all this morning.
That you gonna
This
stop
was
doing
probably about the
YouTube?
yep, like no lie. It really, and not to say that anybody ran me off or anything like that, because I don't want that narrative going out either. I just have this thing to where I know me. and I know how I am, and I feel like the more you pick at me, the more I just write stuff down on a list, and then when I get ready to come at you, you can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
not a, I'm not a person that bother people. So when people come at me with certain things that trigger me, I'll be ready to go out. So
Well, let's not get too hasty. Like, you literally almost at 3,000 subscribers, and you are growing at such a fast ass rate. It would be completely ridiculous for you to stop doing YouTube now. Like when you are literally growing, like you have people, the celebrities contacting you on Twitter, on Instagram, like you get you surpass me in subscriber count. Like I'm in the past. I'm still at 20. I'm still at 2,200. Like it would be ridiculous for you to give to stop. Like absolutely not. Like you definitely should keep on going. Like you definitely have the ability to be, I feel, to be as big or bigger than a Funky Dineva, a DJ Richie Sky, Kempire. You have what a lot of other people don't have, and that's a specific type of charm and charisma. You know, a lot of people have charisma, but they don't have charm. You know, I don't think I'm that charming. You get what I'm saying? I have charisma, but
right,
it's not charming. You're charming. You like something about your spirit, about your personality has a warmth to it that people really love, and they like to hear what you have to say, and they love to talk to you and have a conversation with you. Like you give them a space where they feel comfortable. So it would be completely ridiculous for you to stop your growth when you can, like, when this could be something so big for you in the future. Like you really have been doing this consistently for about 2.5, 3 months, and you're already at 3,000 subscribers almost. Like that's insane. Like you literally gained 1,000 subscribers in 1 week.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yes. Yes, like you crazy. Absolutely not.
Well,
I I
you
won't
know,
let it happen.
I'm good now. I'm good now, but I really was bothered last night because don't, I don't like stuff like that. But anyway, so we still got to figure out a fill in for Saturdays. I feel like we still should find it in a fill in, even if we don't do it every
Ooh.
Saturday, but maybe every other Saturday. Something we need to fill in.
What about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City?
Okay, yeah, we can
I'll do.
review
I
what
like.
the
I'm
following
gonna
week.
be. I'm gonna be doing a review for that one tonight. Like for the first episode, I'm gonna be doing a review to that one today, like around 7 p.m. Because I didn't do it. I
Okay,
only did the one for Beverly Hills, so I'm gonna be doing that one. And I watch way more Bravo content than I do own network content. But I don't know. It just, I guess it's because it's more black people that I was so comfortable talking about, like, on network shows. But I used to only watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then I had started watching Ready to Love. But then I ended up, like, my channel consisting of all the shows that's on own network. I don't know how that happened.
right.
It just happened
Yeah,
like
and I
that.
don't watch nothing on really besides Love and Marriage Huntsville and Bell Collector.
Exactly. And I just started watching Bell Collective because you remember you said I should start watching it so we can review it together.
Right,
Be like, before that I hadn't even seen it. I had actually started watching it and catching up on the first season before the premiere came out. And I was texting you updates about what I had thought and stuff like that. But I really want to switch a lot of my focus to more so
are you into
Bravo shows.
documentaries?
Am I into documentaries?
Yes, it just
Yeah,
depends on the person,
I
maybe.
like I love documentaries. It's this one called 20 Feet from Stardom that I told her I won't be there, but you and okay, child, that means I won't be able to smoke tonight. Anyway, but it's this one called 20 Feet from Stardom that basically talks about background singers and how they had pitfalls in the music industry. It's this one named Lisa Fisher, and she's the one who wrote who has that song "How Can I Ease the Pain." And
Hmm.
her story was so breathtaking because you have this woman who literally has all of this talent, all of this power in her voice. She literally has the vocal talents of Aretha, Whitney, and Mariah all mixed in one. And she got a top 20, top 15 hit, then got a Grammy, all and then like it's all because Luther Vandross said that she needed to start singing on her own. But she didn't want to do that. She did that one album and went right back into becoming a background singer. Although she just got a Grammy, it went platinum. Like, and I just thought that was so interesting because so many people like clamor for attention, clamor for the spotlight. And she said, I'm okay on that. And I'm a big Lisa Fisher fan because of that documentary. And like, yeah, so I love documentaries. It's so many I've watched.
Well, we could definitely team up on documentaries because I watch documentaries too. Um, that's recently been like the last or the things that I've done like over the last year and a half. I've gotten into a lot of documentaries, so we can figure out some stuff. But I just feel like we can at least continue to collab on something. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kimber, you must be late, girl. She quit last season. She didn't even show up to last season's reunion.
She gonna be back, they said, for season four though. Was for season yeah, for season four? Or season no,
They
season yeah,
kept
season
saying,
four.
yeah, they kept saying season five though, which makes me think that they've already started filming stuff for season four.
No, yeah. So I think they say Mary is back. Plus, the half of the cast have been saying like they miss Mary. I was like, girl, y'all don't miss Mary. Y'all missed
Well,
her ratings.
they're gonna have to fill in Jen's spot.
My God. Hello. Can I please get a number
I'm a
five?
mute for him while he get his apple pie or
Can I
whatever
please
he
get a
get.
number five? Quarter.
Oh, number five, not an apple pie. Uh, yeah, woo we do still got some stuff to get into though. For this morning though, y'all. We gonna get into these things briefly. Um, y'all say I got Russell Wilson on there. I got Danny Lane, or whatever her name is. I got Kendra G. Uh, uh, I had Russell Wilson on there, and Cardi B, JT. I don't really think I need to go over that stuff
What like okay,
because
so I had saw like Scotty's Twitter post, and he was like, Cardi really started this. How did that all start? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm a real big fan of Nicki Minaj, and I ain't gonna say too much because I'm also a part of the Barbs. So I am always being looked at, and they always are checking on me, and I'm inside of a lot of the fan groups. Anyway, I have not been, liking a lot of what Nicki Minaj has been doing. Um, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I ain't trying to get my my phone number blasted and stuff like that, child. Anyway, so
okay, well I'm gonna start out by saying I ain't part of no Barty gang. I ain't no Barb. I ain't no. I'm Don Don. That's who I am. Okay. I'm not a part of no clan, no fan club, no none of that. These
mhm.
people can't keep a consistent. I mean, they just consistently in mess, which is a turn off to me. But so it started with, it seems as if uh they won't. I don't know. It's about this collab with, is her name Gorilla or Glory or whatever. But Cardi did
her
start it
her
first
name
with she
her name is
tweeted
Glorilla.
Lapdog. Oh, Glorilla. Well, my
Yeah,
apologies.
he got all these little bitches, but the biggest one is me.
Oh, that's
Look,
her.
I've been smoking weed. It's that one. Yeah.
That's her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, listen. I don't be knowing these people. I promise you, I don't be knowing these people. But anyway, Cardi started it first by calling um JT a lapdog, and then JT responded, and once she responded, it just went from there. So this is what I have to say about this. Barty gang. Barty gang, Barty gang, Barty gang. Y'all gotta tell Cardi to chill, bro. Like, sus. And then days later you will get on her and apologize and get to talk about your dumb decisions and all of this kind of stuff. Like, girl, just stop. Like, your team keeps failing you. Your team keeps failing you. They keep allowing you to keep Twitter fingering and all of that kind of stuff. Girl, you'd allow you. If I was on your team, you'd definitely not have access to your Twitter because you seem to like to go after everybody, and it seems to be a pattern now. Like,
Who?
I like her music, Cardi.
I
I like
don't
her
know.
music.
Maybe it's me, but I don't see it that way. And I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan. In my opinion, and this is just me, I believe that Cardi is now. Listen, now I believe Cardi started this initially when she threw the shoe and made up the lies about the motorsport remix. But I ain't trying to get into all of that. But like I'm saying that ever since Nicki Minaj gotten that number one and she's been collaborating with these female artists, like they feel like they need to fight her battles for her. And they feel like they have to give her some type of allegiance, and Nicki Minaj has been throwing subliminals after subliminals, calling Cardi B ugly, all of this other stuff, but not putting a name on it, of course, because that's what she likes to do. And anybody who has anything to do with Cardi B, she immediately beats with them. She unfollowed. How much? Okay. She immediately started shading Mulatto. And Mulatto was probably one of her biggest fans. Like, the girl cried when you followed her. Like, this girl has literally been citing you as one of her main, influences since she's been underage. And you gonna flip and attack her or, diss her because she is gonna collab with Cardi B. Like, just because somebody likes you and is influenced by you does not mean that they owe you any type of loyalty. Like, that's odd
Right.
because you won't do that for anybody else. Like, I don't know. To me, and I just like I love Nikki. I promise y'all I do. Please, Barb, don't attack me. Do not revoke my Barb membership. Anyway, I think
Not a
that
membership, honey.
I think Nicki Minaj wants to have a legion of female rappers underneath her control, doing what she wants them to do, saying what she wants them to say. Like how you gonna get mad at me because I didn't have enough time to congratulate you on making the number one? Sis, I'm touring around the world right now. I'm sorry if I didn't catch everything that's going on in your life. Excuse me. Like, that stuff was crazy to me. I I don't know. But I know I'm a really big fan of Nicki Minaj, and she is one of my biggest, career influences, aside along with Beyonce. And I love her work ethic and I love her artistry, but I'm not too sure if I like her personality right now. She's changed a lot over the years. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
remember when I used to see her in interviews, she would seem so light, so fun, so, like, a little sassy, but now she just comes across as, unhinged.
Yeah, I think for me, in this particular instance, I will say also, wait, Nikki wants people to bow down. Um, Nikki doesn't want equals; she wants flunkies. Oh my word!
And the
They're
thing is,
setting
they're never gonna be her equals. That's the thing. Like, Nicki Minaj is in a league of her own. Like, she's a legend. Like, she has sold over 120 million records. She now has three number one songs. One of them is her own. Like, you do not, sis, the only thing that's left to do is get a Grammy. Like, what are you fighting for? Like, the fact that she is sitting here going off on YouTube because they put like a age restriction on a Lickle Mix song. I was like, bitch, you just got a number one. What do you and it's still in the top 10? Why aren't you what will make you happy?
right.
What do you want, Nikki? Like, I bought the song three times myself from three different platforms. Like, I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan. Y'all do not understand. I don't get into that too much on here because I don't want y'all judging me. But, like, I don't understand what's gonna make her happy. Does this have cocktail sauce in it? Thank you so much. All right, you have a beautiful day, sweetie. But like, yeah, I'm not too sure. Like Nicki Minaj, I don't know. Maybe she's just not happy.
Sharon, we not worried about the views. We're not worried about the views because when we give reviews, there's no way for us to break reviews up. You know, if you're giving a review on a whole episode, it's no way to break that up. And actually, I do that sometimes. I think we all do that. Make shorter videos about major topics
Yeah.
that we go live about.
Or when you have one big long live, you chop them up into segments and then make a video. Like take little recordings and then post those like as well.
Right.
Like
Yeah. I've
you
done
did.
that
I think you did that for the whatchamacallit, right? For that like when a lady was roasting Destiny or somebody, and it had got like 15 to 16,000 views, right?
Yeah, actually got like 20,000 views now.
Period. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
still watching that video.
Period.
No. Sharon, I'm taking your suggestion and just letting you know that we've been doing that. We've been doing that.
Thank
But
you,
we
Joe. But
can't
these ain't
do
my
it.
these ain't my day clothes. These are my work clothes, child. I'm like,
We can't do it for reviews.
is my camera still on? I thought I turned it off. Anyway.
Child, now we saw you. We saw you still. We saw you. We saw you. What you think about this Danny Lee and Danny whatever her name is, and Kendra G? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I think that Danny Lee is a trash can of a con. Oh, sorry.
Uh-uh.
Of a woman, and I don't like anything about her. I don't trust no woman who sits here and tries to vilify her baby daddy while sleeping with him in private, and then also he didn't get like your brother has gotten beat up, you know, fighting for your respect, and then you just gonna go around and just go sleep with the man anyway. Like he should have just let you get mistreated, and that's what I'm saying. Whenever any one of my female cousins call me about their men or something like that, girl, I'm not getting into that. Cause I'll say something, I'll probably get into a fight, you know, and then you're gonna be hunching them the next week, and then I'm never gonna talk to you again. So I'm not saying anything for you. I'm not saying anything in your defense. That's why a lot of these men ain't out here like when y'all be saying what the brothers and the cousins and the uncles. Why do we need to fight for her when she ain't gonna even fight for herself? No, it's all
Yeah,
right.
that do be crazy because you go right back. Which is why I say, and this is probably an unpopular opinion. Well, y'all may not have such an unpopular opinion after I say this, but Krishan Rock and Blueface. Oh my God, one of y'all need to move to China, and the other one can stay over here in the U.S. They
Just
are
like
so toxic
did
toward each other.
did you see that she released a sex tape of them?
I did
I
y'all.
saw it and I saw this. I played that sex tape and I had to spray Febreze in my room. I was like, this smell musty. It smells stank. It just don't look like it feel good, like it smell good. It's like Krishan and Blueface just gives me bad hygiene. I don't
Yes.
that shit look like mayonnaise on it like on his Peter Wacker. I was like, is that mayonnaise?
Ugh. Oh
Is that
God, that
cream?
was
I was like, is
horrible.
that cream cheese?
Oh, that is horrible. You gonna make me throw up.
I got.
That was
I'm head
horrible.
into the. I'm headed to the comments though. I'm back at work, child. I've been going for like 30
Okay.
to 40 minutes. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, yeah, y'all. If y'all didn't see that, it's all over Twitter. It's still over Twitter. Y'all don't go see the nasty stuff. But that was horrific. It was horrific. It was horrific. It was horrific. Okay, let's get into this Kendra G and Danny Lee thing here really quick, yeah.
Why didn't you want to talk? This goofy ass person of the day award goes to Danny Lay. And let me tell you why. Danny Lay is in the city of Chicago. I don't know why. Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show. And she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wilding out. You ain't gonna be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled. But I'm trying to figure out why didn't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG Live and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B. Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you ain't want to talk to me? Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG Live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack-ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You can make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark-skinned woman. Ain't no whack-ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, Dani Lay? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit, and we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You're around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you miss out on the opportunity to have a radio interview on #1 urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down. Enjoy Chicago while you're here. This goofy ass person of the
baby Kendra G said you is not about to play in my face. She said you was not about to play in my face. She read her down real good, real good. Girl, quit playing in folks' face. Quit playing in folks' face. Y'all, that was such a quick read. Baby, she chewed her up. She chewed her up. She chewed her up. She chewed her up. Okay? Do you hear me? Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Wow. Chewed her up. Chewed her up. Listen, y'all go ahead and pass the collection plate. Y'all, the Cash App is down here scrolling across the bottom of the screen. But please, overall, please make sure you like this video. Please, please, please. All right. Nathaniel, you say you like Blueface. Well, listen. Blueface and Krishan Rock have no business being together. They have no business being together. They are just totally too toxic for each other. Absolutely too toxic for each other. They continue to be a mess. Now, y'all, here we go. Let's talk about this. Kanye make my ass itch. Kanye make my ass itch, and just looking at Candace Owens make my ass itch too. Then he shared something to his story talking about we all knew Black Lives Matter was fake. Oh, this dude, y'all officially need to check him into some type of something because again, because this him. I honestly do not have any words from it. But I will tell you this. I don't expect nothing different from Candace Owens. I don't expect nothing different from Candace Owens. Nothing different from Candace Owens. She do stuff like this. She's very, in my opinion, she's very anti-black. Like, I don't like her. I don't like her, never have liked her. You know, I put her in the category, and y'all probably gonna disagree with me in the comments when I say this, but I put Candace Owens. I I mean, she up there, right? But doggone it, what is her name? Follow right up under her, in my opinion. Dang it. Oh, Amanda Seales. I know a lot of people like Amanda Seales. I'm not an Amanda Seales fan. I feel like a lot of times people say she real and all that kind of stuff, but a lot of times I feel like she talk out of the side of her neck. And again, that's just how I feel about it. Can we trade Kenya for Robin Thicke, please? Huh? Oh, Kanye. I forgot when you try to type Kanye in your phone, autocorrect put Kenya. I agree. Very anti-black. I don't like her. I mean, y'all know her husband is a white man, but listen, I can't do Candace Owens. I cannot. And again, she like Amanda Seales is up under her to me. And it ain't no colorist. That's just my thoughts. Like it's something about Candace Owens that have always made my skin crawl. Like I can't listen to her talk. Like that rant she went on about the Corvic and all of that stuff. Like I just couldn't get with it. Like, girl, I want you to shut your big forehead up. I can't do her. And anybody who stood up and agree with her, ain't no way you ride for your culture and you ride for us, cause that ain't it. That ain't it. Ain't no way you ride for your people if you ride for this girl, Candace Owens. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you ride for your people. Enough about these clowns. Okay, let's see here. I think we've said enough about Cardi B and them. I'm not interested in talking about them no more. I wanted to show you guys this, and shout out to the neighborhood talk, because this is where I'm getting all of my stuff from. I don't know if you guys happened to see this yesterday, but it was a California high school. So it says neighbors. This is just sad. A California high school football team has been forced to forfeit their season after some of their players participated in fake slave auction and posted it on social media. In the video, the River Valley High School football team had the black players stand on an auction block while the other players yelled out prices for them in a joking manner. The video was posted on social media and spread like wildfire, eventually reaching the school district. The players who participated were immediately kicked off the team for violating the student-athlete code of conduct. Because of this, the team didn't have enough players to finish the season, so they had to forfeit the rest of the games. Anyway, reenacting a slave sale as a prank tells us that we have a great deal of work to do with our students so they can distinguish between intent and impact. Yuba City Unified School District Superintendent Dorian Usame wrote, "They may have thought this skit was funny, but it is not. It is unacceptable and requires us to look honestly and deeply at issues of systematic racism. Shaking my head. Everyone involved should be ashamed. They knew better. Thoughts, neighbors." So I want to say this when it comes to that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that right there, I was like, what in the world? And unfortunately, y'all, I won't play the video because I don't know how YouTube is going to be with that. But hold on. I don't care for Amanda Seales. What Candace is doing is pandering. She makes her money that way. You ride for her, you ain't riding for human rights. What the same black willing participants fools foolishness. Absolutely. But y'all constantly want to take out Black history and y'all want to take out the important stuff in school that these kids need to learn about. But That right there ain't funny, and they learned that from somewhere. They seen somebody doing that. So let's dig deep. Let's dig deep. Where did y'all see that at? Where have y'all seen people do that at? I mean, come on, man. That was wild. That was wild. But I definitely had to touch on that this morning because I'm like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all really gotta chill. This is crazy. Um, let's see here. There was something else I want to talk about. Let me see. Let me go back to my notes. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute. Okay, Russell Wilson and I thought I'd say this post. Hold on, y'all. I really thought I saved this post. Okay. Y'all know Channing Crowder. Channing Crowder Jr., you know, he was American college football professional and a professional football player. And he was linebacker. Y'all remember that? In Florida. You know, he always seemed to be talking about Russell Wilson. And y'all, it really gives me obsessed vibes because he always got something to say about Russell Wilson. Always. If y'all listen to his show or anything like that, he always got something to say about Russell Wilson. Give me just a minute. I'm fit to pull it up. Hold on a minute, y'all. I thought I already had it up here. Lord, this Cardi B and JT thing had swept the internet more than I thought. My goodness. Okay, that's Kendra G. Oh, I didn't know that Danny Lynn or whatever her name supposedly had responded to Kendra G. Check this out. I'm just not seeing this. She says, okay, this isn't true. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I've never heard anything about this interview. Do y'all believe her? Y'all believe her? It's giving a pattern, sis. It's giving a pattern, sis. Okay, and then Kendra replied. To be clear, I have no reason to lie. Furthermore, I work at a professional radio station that you would never allow me to make a claim like this, or that would never allow me to make a claim like this if it wasn't true, period. Ooh. 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 Sisters was ready to clear her. Sis was ready to clear her. Do you hear me? Black men hate Russell because he raises the standard of how black men should treat black women, and they dislike that. They want him to drop his stand. Absolutely, I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Because one thing I find funny is they always coming at his who he is. Y'all be hating. Y'all be hating. And the sad thing about it is, y'all, Channing Crowder, bro, you cannot talk the way you look. You can't talk. I just need you to be quiet. But here you go, right here. Let's see. Share screen. Again, shout out to the neighborhood talk. But here we go. Oh wait.
Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care what this man does on the. I don't care what he does. He's lame. Like dudes be lame. Dudes be lame.
You think he lame because
No. You just said because. I don't need it because. I'm gonna turn to the interviewer. Is Russell Wilson lame?
No, he's not lame. He's not lame.
He's not lame.
No.
Why not?
Because first of all, he's the embodiment. He's an embodiment of what a black man should be. He's good. He's good to his wife. Right.
That doesn't make you not lame.
So what makes him lame then? Because you said you don't need a because.
Do you want to hang with this motherfucker on a Friday night?
What that got to do with anything?
That's what lame means.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, bro.
No, it doesn't.
That's what it is.
Bro,
he is. I'll tell you this: great husband, great father. He took Lil Future, and he's taking another man's kid under his wing.
That's fucking great.
That's amazing. I know, and I respect that. And I
love
who
he is as a man.
I know, and who he speaks as a man.
So how dare you call this man lame?
Takes care of his wife.
So
no. Listen, nigga.
Go ahead.
You keep talking. You have money his whole life. Gonna take care of his parents. Do everything he needs to. I respect him.
Okay.
The nigga is a fucking duck.
So how? What you said everything that made him great. So what makes him a lame?
Because of how he talks. You see the videos. You see the Mr. Incredible. You see all the stuff. Have you seen the recent one? Have you seen the recent one when he was picking out his suits?
I haven't seen none of that.
Yes, no. He changes his voice. Bro,
he's different.
Huh?
He's different.
No, he's square. He's like, it's nothing. It's a big problem, but it's not a problem.
I'm hot. You got me fucking hot. Sweating and shit.
The Russell Wilson thing.
That's why I was going to go
to a different level.
Yo, the man could not. I want his funny looking self to shut up. He couldn't. By the way, I'm going in on the man. He could not. He could not give a real reason why he feels like Russell Wilson is lame. He could not give, y'all notice that? He could not give a real reason why he thought Russell Wilson was lame. He going down Russell Wilson's accomplishments and who he is as a black man and how he take care of his family. Period. You can't take that away from him, which is the very reason why he could not find the reason to be saying that, like, bro, you need to get somewhere and sit your stupid tail down. Sometimes, y'all, first, Channing Crowder has said his wife fusses at him too biased, let not give him attention. Child. Yes, I am dragging another man for the record. I mean, I'm just tired of the shenanigans. Like, y'all come for this man all the time. Stay coming for this man. Like I said, with his funny looking self. Okay, enough about them two. Ooh, y'all, I told y'all the news was hot, honey. The news is hot. There was something else I want to talk about. Baby, Kiki Wide and Auntie Mary J. Blige, child, if y'all don't know, they've been clapping their clappers. Do you hear me? They've been outside clapping their clappers. I was like, oh my. Y'all just giving a bunch of clapping videos. Making them things clap, child. Okay, on into some news about Tamar, child. So in case of y'all missed it, Tamar felt like she needed to shade Kandi Burruss. Now, if y'all don't know, Tamar and Kandi do actually have like a past where they like a past where they have not always agreed or seen eye to eye, right? But you know, Tamar, this message is definitely for you, sis. Girl, you do not always have to have a moment. Kiki booty looks like a Lego set. Baby, I was like, nah, y'all is not out here throwing y'all cakes at us. Yeah, Tamar is a very, in my opinion, Tamar is definitely a mess starter, and when people come at her, she always want to play the victim. Because I guarantee you, if Kandi were to respond to her, she would definitely have something to say. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this to myself. Because I think she done deleted this. So y'all can see the shade. Hold on. I gotta send this over to myself. Let's see, send. Come on. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see, share. Oh, shoot. Wait, I think I can. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, let me do it this way. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. So this is what Tamar had to say. So Carlos posted her to his stories, and he said my bish is back, and he tagged at Tamar Braxton. Tamar shares that that Instagram post, and she says my friend at Carlos King, the Carlos King, who didn't have to steal nobody nothing. And it's the emojis for me. It's the emojis for me, sis. It's the emojis for me, sis. Baby, sis says she taking direct shots at Kandi. I know, but signs have nothing to do with disrespectful Muppet Baby. Period. I know, but I like to bring it into play because right, I was like, nah, Miss Mama, Miss Mama, Miss Mama. I'm gonna need you to get it together. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Please get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Y'all, it looks like I am officially 25 subscribers away from 3K subscribers. Whoa. Y'all just know our 3K subscriber celebration is gonna be lit. It's definitely the tears of the SEO. Yes. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, that's what Miss Tamar had to say. There was another story I want to get into. Oh my. Lord knows I don't care for Tay, but he is so handsome. Okay, I dropped the link if y'all like to call in. You got something to say. I don't mind. Come on up here and say it. Come on up here and say it. I don't really think Kandi gonna respond in the way that we probably expect Kandi to respond. Cause I think Kandi done said all she needs to say about that particular situation. I don't think she's going to respond. She really don't give. If y'all pay attention to Kandi, Kandi don't give Tamar no clout. She don't give Tamar no clout, especially since after she done that. See, and I'm gonna say something about, and y'all may be fans of Tamar, but I'm gonna say something about Tamar. Tamar give me exactly how y'all pin Heavenly and y'all say like Heavenly apologize for stuff, and then turn around and do it all over again. Tamar is the same person to me. And again, that's just my opinion. Tamar is the very same person. She literally do stuff, then she'll come back years later and apologize, and then she'll do it again. You apologize for all of that stuff y'all had going on behind the scenes with what's her name. So for me, it just I'll be over it. Okay, let me pin this comment. Hold on, y'all. I always be telling myself that I need to make a mental note for. Okay, I just pinned it. Did I talk about Kanye West? Katrina, I did. I'm not going to give Kanye West too much because we all really know that he needs to be checked into some type of facility to get some help or something like that. But you know, the first steps in doing that is owning that you need the help. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to pray for Kanye because Kanye, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Kanye just makes my butt itch. The same thing I said about Candace Owens, because Candace Owens to me, she anti-black. She literally sits up on any platform that she's given to sit up and talk about. And I know she's gotten some major platforms, but she sits on the platform and just do all kinds of stuff. And it's crazy to me that they allow her to do that. And see, this is why I can't ever defend Kanye when it comes to people saying that Kanye literally he do need to be checked into a facility and do not let him out. And show don't let him on social media. I don't know. Kanye needs to go talk to Wendy. And I'm not throwing no shade. I'm being dead serious. Like at this point, he got it. Like, you're not okay. 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 Who's not okay? I don't follow him either. Like even on social media, I don't follow him. But you know, a lot of his antics are gonna always make the blogs. A lot of his antics are totally always going to make the blogs. Baby, I am so sick of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills doing these ugly reunion dresses. Every last one of them, including Garcelle, look a mess. Every last one of them look a mess. These big old shoes and these short dress where I can see y'all kneecaps and stuff. I ain't here for it. What is this? What is this? And y'all Beverly Hills ladies claim y'all have all this money and all this stuff, and y'all so fashionistas, and y'all looking a plum fool. I don't even think they're gonna get no video from me talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion look, because they all look ugly. I'm just not. I'm like, what in the world is this? And why y'all don't got no gowns on? Why y'all? I don't know. It's something about that West Coast dressing over there, cause Orange County don't never land right either. They all just terrible. Really don't. None of them give looks. None of them give looks, except for Dubai gave looks. Of course. Of course, Atlanta give looks. Of course, Potomac gonna give us looks. Of course, Married to Medicine is going. Well, I don't know about this last season's reunion. Maybe it's just I'm gonna blame it on the theme. I'm gonna blame it on the thing. It's giving Little House on the Prairie. It's giving. It's giving a lot. It's giving a lot, giving what it's supposed to give, and it ain't landing. Beverly Hills ought to really, really get it together. Um, I pinned the link for y'all to call in if y'all like to call in. Okay. Listen, y'all, bless the channel, bless the Cash App, bless the Venmo, Chef Don too. You know, I appreciate all your blessings. I really, really do. It helps keep the channel going. Y'all know it's none of this stuff, no graphics, no nothing that you see is free on any channel. So if you can support channels, try to support as much as you can, whether it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. It all adds up, you know what I'm saying? So if you'd like to support the channel, please do so. I really would greatly appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe. I'm 25 subscribers away from hitting my goal, which is that 3K, because we're gonna get there. And our 3K celebration is going to be a blessing. It's going to be really, really fun. So y'all get ready. I'm gonna have somebody come on the channel and give really good words and different stuff like that. Y'all better be ready for the 3K subscriber. Can somebody in the chat say 3K? 3K. You know what? Can y'all help me get the 3K by the end of today? Y'all think y'all can help me do that? It's 12:54. Do y'all think y'all can help me get 3K subscribers by then? You know how you could do that? Just by going on any of your social media platforms, letting the people know to go ahead and subscribe to your fave, to your cousin, to your uncle, to your nephew, to whatever I am to you. Let the people know to subscribe. Subscribe, because I'm trying to get to that 3K mark. But also what we're going to do when we get to 3K as well, we are going, like I said, we're going to have a nice celebration. But we're also going to do something else where we are going to plant on good grounds, meaning we're going to do like $3, do $3 donation, $3.33, $30, $33. Whatever the case may be, whatever you feel on your heart, that's how we're gonna do that. That's how you guys can support the channel. And it's just gonna be number three. But of course, if you want to get way more than that, you can. You know what I'm saying? But the ideal is going to be three. The ideal is going to be 3. Hold on. So, guys, I have to say this. I'm a very positive thinker when it comes to like 3, when it comes to like numbers, like when it comes to colors, signs. Like, I really believe purple represents royalty. So, like, in case if you guys don't know, something I've been dealing with is pancreatic cancer, right? And so, if you don't know, purple is like the color for that. It's the color that represents that, and I haven't really opened up about that much on the channel, but that's what purple represents. But to me, purple also represents royalty. Purple represents like just man, when you see people in purple, it just does something, right? So I'm really big on symbols when it comes to numbers and colors and different stuff like that. So the number three is a symbol of confidence and self-resilience, reminding us to hold ourselves to high esteem at all times. You'll to see three as single digit, or as 333, or as 3333, or as 33333. So threes represent something, right? Threes represent confidence, and self resilience. So that's a message for me, right? That's a message for me. Confidence and self resilience. It also means destiny. It also means like being able to fulfill your destinies and your dreams. So I'm here for the number three, y'all. Yes, number three, number three, number three, number three, number three. Yes, purple also represents DM, and then also purple represents lupus as well. Yes, you are absolutely right. Something else I'm going to post for you guys just to, make sure that you get a hold of is what I call like well, I don't call it that. It's called like a color reference calendar, because a lot of people don't realize the colors that represent cancers, and any other illnesses, heart disease, diabetes, all of those things. Like, people don't realize that there are colors that represent those types of things, right? So I want to make sure that we're bringing awareness to all of these types of things. So 333, I'm here for it. I was born 3/3/1995. Is my favorite color is purple. See what I'm saying? So like that means a lot. Like, it just means confidence and resilience. Like, I'm here for it. Like, we're speaking nothing but good things for threes. Like, y'all feeling that? Are y'all feeling that, or is it just me? Like, I don't know. Something great just came over me with this whole three. I'm here for the threes. I'm loving it. I love that. I really do. Um, 333 was my address. See, it's something about them threes now. It's something about them threes. Yes, completeness. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. 95. I was a whole kindergarten teacher. Lord, you're young. Yeah, threes. Like, y'all, that's big. That's big. Royalty, majestic. Yes, 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 yes. So um our colors for threes are going to be purple, gold, purple and gold. Okay. So that's what we're going to do, like, especially when we get to three. Uh Purple represents seizure awareness. And I see, I didn't know that. So that's awesome too. So November also represents seizure awareness month. So like next month for sure, y'all, I'm doing something big because November is also pancreatic cancer awareness month, and November the 19th is pancreatic cancer awareness day, right? So for the month of November, I am going to be doing something for awareness for things going on. We do know that October is breast cancer awareness month as well. I know that there are a lot of people who've lost a lot of loved ones to breast cancer. I know I have. I'm pretty sure you all have as well. So we definitely want to do something to honor breast cancer survivors, and different people like that. Like, it's definitely something that I want to do. I'm always trying to think about other people, y'all. And I know this may not be the conversation that may want y'all to stick around, but I'm always trying to love on other people and stuff like that. So I think about other people when I'm doing stuff like this. My daughter died from a seizure in November, and I buried her in purple, and that was her favorite color. Oh, sending you condolences, and love, because I know that that's not easy to deal with. Um, I had an aunt that I don't know if well, I had an aunt that passed away from epilepsy. Um, and I have a couple family members who deal with seizures and epilepsy and stuff like that. So sending you love, because that's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But yeah, we're definitely going to be showing love, and definitely, because a lot of these subjects are definitely going to be touchy and hard subjects for a lot of us. But again, we have to raise awareness for these types of things. Like, we also have to raise awareness to the fact that illnesses are something that we literally we gotta go get our bodies checked. We gotta go to our doctor's appointments like we're supposed to, y'all. Like, we gotta take care of ourselves. And I know I ain't want to be preachy, because y'all know I will go all day without eating, or you know what I'm saying. Don't say nothing when I need help, or whatever the case may be. But I honestly pray for everyone who's dealing with something, because it's hard to, well, it's hard sometimes, right? And so I want to bring awareness to a lot of things that we don't necessarily discuss on the regular. And a lot of these illnesses and different things is something that we should discuss. I wore purple to my husband's funeral. He and my Grammy died on the same day this post. Oh wow. Wow. This past April. Wow. Well, I told y'all what I was dealing with a couple weeks ago. I'm sending you love and condolences as well. Um, I kind of beat around the bush when I told you guys about this, but this is the reason why we gotta really let everybody know that we're close to, that we honestly love them, because you just don't know when the last time will be. And my me having to bury my brother and my cousin, that was a lot, y'all. And that's what I just done. This was 2 weeks ago, but I haven't talked about it much, because I try to deal with everything, try to be a he-man. And y'all already know I tell y'all this all the time. Like, I literally wear a lot of people's issues on my back, just because of the type of person that I am. And a lot of times I don't get an opportunity to focus on me, which is one of the reasons why I was saying earlier I was just ready to just kind of throw in the towel on this thing, because I was like, I gotta focus on me, because it just seemed like, again, like I'm I'm the go-to for everything, and it could just be tough. And I'm not complaining. I'm more so just kind of venting, because when you're going through grief, you also have to go through your everyday life, and it feels like you don't get an opportunity to really grieve and really process everything, because of course you got to go back to work, you got to do this, you got to do that, and that's what makes it hard to deal with these things. I ain't fit to have no another life like I did a couple of days ago. I ain't even fit to do that. I'm not gonna do it. Simply Elegant One. Yes, yes, totally, totally. Let me know when you are ready, and we can announce that as well. We are going to be on Laugh Gags and Gossips page this Saturday, cooking oxtails, rice and peas and cabbage. So y'all make sure y'all get over there. We're gonna be doing that. Um, let's see. Saturday evening, we are going to do our Bell Collective review. Well, I don't know about Saturday evening, but that Saturday at some point, we are going to do our Bell Collective review as well. Taylor Swift is expected to release a diss song featuring Drake that's aimed at Kanye and Kim. Girl, I'm going to need you to get it together. Listen, if y'all got love for the chef, I need y'all to do me a favor. There's 56 people watching me. And hopefully y'all don't leave, but if y'all do, make sure you like the video on the way out. But there are 56 people watching me. And if y'all love me, you love the content that I bring, you love what I stand for, can y'all please put a heart and then a chef emoji in the chat, please? And if you feeling generous and you like to bless the channel, you can via Cash App or via Venmo as well. But I really just, I especially after what y'all found out today and what you guys heard, I just need to know that y'all got love for me. I just need a heart and a chef emoji in the chat. I mean, I just need to know y'all got love for you, boy. Hey guys, also too, I am still doing. I have literally forgot to announce this again. I am still doing the content creator class. You can either do the class where you are with a group of people, or we can do a one-on-one. I have someone who's not really on YouTube who's signed up, and we're gonna do our thing there. So you can still do it. It's just $12. Like, the content that I feel like I'm giving you is a whole lot more than $12. But I ain't really doing it for the money. So that's the reason why it's just $12. Friend, I'm about to and they're gonna say he think you did the wrong emoji. You know you did. You know what you was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Let me put y'all emojis up here. Yes, Veronica. Yes. Sending love. Sending love. Mocha Mima. I'm sending love. Sending love. Simply elegant one. So when y'all see where it say male chef, that's actually the emoji. For whatever reason, StreamYard don't allow your emojis that you have set up for your membership to show up in a way. Yes, Shalika, period. Keita, yes. This, y'all, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Yes, Steph, sending love right back. Sending love right back, right back, right back. You knew what you was doing. Have you, Aunt Ann? And you know the easiest way for you to get in touch with me. Now, you know what, mind y'all can stop putting the whole texting thing in the baby, because when I saw that they went up on this whole texting community thing, I ain't gonna be able to afford it. Okay. At least not right now. Not right now. They went up on that joint so much, I was like, what in the plum foolery is going on here? So y'all can reach out to me via Instagram. Y'all join Patreon. Patreon literally only $3, y'all. Literally only $3. Get in Patreon. We have real conversations over there in Patreon. Like, we really do need to do a Patreon live soon. I'm thinking Friday night. I'm thinking Friday night we'll do a real, like a Patreon live. Yeah, I don't know what the whole little text thing. I mean, when I first got it, it wasn't that expensive, but then I noticed they sent me an email like a couple days ago, and they going up on the price heavily, and I'm like, what in the world, child? So no, I'm not here for it. So we're gonna get rid of that whole texting thing. Um, Baby girl 1981, what's going on? What's going on? And to all of my members, I appreciate y'all. Monique King, what's up? What's up? The great mod, the great mod. What's going on? Is it Dorsey? Dorsey, and I got out. Sending love right back to you. Jeremy is a mess, child. Y'all know he meant to put that in the thing. I am. You know, you got to hit me up on Instagram. You know that's what we talk at. You know, we talk on the Instagram often. So hit me up, Amy. Most TV lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you know I appreciate the love. Ain't Tank. Jill, yes, my Huntsville love down there is Jill, baby, y'all. Jill be having us cracking up in the comments. Being beautifully honest, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much, Ellen B. Ellen Messy B. Ellen Messy B. I appreciate the love. Y'all know we got a messy posse over here too, y'all. And Ellen B is probably the head of the messy posse. Miami J 1001, sending love right back to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought the text was super special. Let me take some. I got so mad when I saw that it went up. I was like, oh baby, no. Oh baby, no. You got what I know. So let me ask you, those of you that are in the chat right now, are you guys familiar with Discord? It's an app where you can literally like have open conversations with. It can be a little difficult to use, but it's free, and we can also go live in there as well. I still won't take away what my Patreons get though. Because my Patreons, I mean, you just paying $3 and my Patreons is getting quite a bit of content. They know when I'm going live first. I purposely, make the video private, and then until I let my patrons know what's up. Thank you, I am, for the love. Sweet P, Sweet P 724. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hold on, y'all. My Instagram going on. Y'all, unfortunately, I do not have PayPal. I do not use PayPal because PayPal, me and PayPal, we don't click well. Me and PayPal do not click well at all. Everything going up, period. If Scotty put those emojis in the chat, you would have loved it. I might would have, but friend, I ain't say I didn't like the emojis. I was just commenting on the fact that you said that you accidentally put them in the chat. And we know good and well you did not accidentally put them in the chat. Yeah. Not y'all co-signing him talking about yes for the Mets, child. Yeah, that's actually why I got into Discord too. I got into it because of Kempire. I still oftentimes still check it for him. I still have my notifications set for his Discord community. Ellen Messy V. Baby, she is messy like that every day. Just messy. Messy, 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 messy. Now Kendra G and Dani Lay, y'all, we about to look at it. They done finally done the interview together. Girl, you had us all worked up for all them reads, and you was gonna work with her. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to share this. Well, at least it made the shade room. I don't know if it's on the neighborhood talk. Yeah, it is on the neighborhood talk. Okay, let's take a look at this.
As in, she genuinely did. There's a sympathy. Parody. Yes, women can talk and figure things out. Yes. We both were telling our truths. As in, she genuinely didn't know about the interview. Her team genuinely conveyed that she did not want me a part of the interview, which then promotes me to do that video. And girl, if you hate me for life, I understand. No, I don't. If you hate me for life after that, she ate me up though. I understand. I want to say this. There's no joy in my heart in what that energy that the video brought you. I don't have joy in my heart. It was just that was my truth. You know, this is what I do. And for someone to say that, speak on her behalf and tell my radio station that she's not comfortable interviewing with me, she'll do it with other people. You know, I'm gonna go hard in the paint. I understood. She was mad. She always writes for me too. So I was and that was the thing. Yeah. As a woman, you know, there are certain things that you live life in front of the world. And I'm a woman. I made mistakes in dating past, but there was no camera following me. Parody. Yes, women can talk. There's a sympathy that I do have for you in that way, and there's only things you're going to learn in the journey of dating. It's just that you're doing it in front of the world. Yeah. So I do have a sympathetic poem in my heart for her. But then, you know, girl, when I feel like I'm being attacked, I'm gonna attack. Right. So I just want to say this: we talked. We did. It was a misunderstanding. People behind the scenes did some things they shouldn't have did at all. And speaking for me, which I was not aware. And we're not gonna give. I mean, we there's certain names we just can't share. But she did not know. But I genuinely was told that her team spoke for her, but they misspoke for her. Yeah. So, but we probably ain't gonna do that interview, child, because I got to ask you a question. I already know that. And I don't know if you want to answer those questions, girl. So, but listen, let's send her positive love. Let's send her. Let's change that energy I sent out yesterday. Let's change that energy and send love and show that women can have conversations, get to the bottom of it, and figure. There's a sympathy that I do have for you in that way, and there's only things you're going to learn in the journey of dating. Figure out a way to move forward in a positive way. Yes, I love it. And I really do wish you the best in life. I wish you the best. I really do. But we ain't gonna do that interview, child, because them questions she about to eat me up. Child, I can't answer anything. No, I won't ask her. Figure out a way. This goofy ass person of the day award.
Well, Sharon said the way she ate her up, all she could do was apologize. Child, I'm just saying. Well, I'm glad that two black women can get to. Wait a minute, two black women. I'm glad two women can get together and squash their differences and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And fix it. I need to be whooped. Y'all, what y'all eat for lunch? Because I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. I really want to order some food because I'm hungry. Okay, y'all, so we gained 2 more subscribers, so we are literally 23 subscribers away from uh 3K subscribers. Chef, you're not glad you wanted them to beef. You don't like women, remember? Yeah, I wanted them to beef so bad. I really did. I did not want them to make up. I didn't. They should not have made up because she is crazy. You know, People are gonna be mad either way if they verbally fight amongst each other, or if they make a well, listen, it don't make me no difference neither way. I'm glad that they was able to make up. I'm glad they was able to kiss and move on. I wish that these rappers could do that. Child, I laughed at Scotty last night because me and him was thinking under the same. Me and him was thinking the same thing when he said on his live. If y'all watched his live where he was talking about the whole Cardi B thing, somebody had made a comment and they said they need to attend the female rappers need to attend an empowerment brunch. He had the same thoughts I had. Somebody called Letitia Pearson from Bell Collective on. Tell her to get a brunch together. Only thing is she better not have no dirty plates. Or them waffles better not be burnt up, baby, because if she think Akeisha got her together, the girls are going to really get her together. The rap girls are really going to get her together about her food. So you might want to hire a chef, Letitia. I don't mind helping you. I don't mind being your chef. Go on and call me. Go on and email me. Spelled with 2 E's, chefdon@gmail.com. Go on and email me. Go on and email me and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's go and get these women on one page, one accord. Let's get them on one accord. Chef, I finally watched all the episodes, and baby, I told you. Bell Collective is something else, honey. Bell Collective is something else. I'm loving it. Like I said, I won't get rid of none of them ladies. No, actually, if they need to call Dr. Francis for a rap retreat. Not a rap retreat. Not a rap retreat. A mess brunch with any dirty plates and burnt food. Child. They was ready to eat Tisha. Well, our kids was ready to eat Tisha up about that burnt-up waffle and food, child. So I'm still working on the announcement for the oxtails on Sunday. On Saturday. I hope y'all really down. We're gonna have a good time with that. All right, y'all. Well, I believe that is all the news that I do have for today. Okay. Let me go ahead and tell y'all this so y'all can stop sending it to me. Y'all don't have to send me anything pertaining to Mark Scott. That's the last time I'm going to say his name. Don't send me nothing pertaining to that man because when he was on Scotty's platform the other night, I had texted Scotty and told Scotty, get this man off your platform because he is extremely too disrespectful. So I will not address him in anything. Like, I just feel like the threats and all of that kind of stuff, it ain't even worth it. I ain't got time for it. Y'all, other content creators, y'all definitely more than welcome to talk to him. Y'all more than welcome to interview him. I just won't give him a platform over here because I do not like how he disrespected Ms. Van. In my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, he disrespected Ms. Van. He threw threats. He threw, slugs and stuff like that. And I'm just not here for it. So I think for me, I guess that's where I'm at with it. No, they need King Jesus, okay? But yeah, I won't give him a platform over here to discuss anything. And honestly, I'm gonna say this. If any woman interview him, I'm side-eyeing you. You know why? Because if that man can get on a platform and degrade and disrespect women, for real, and y'all say that I hate women, y'all say us gay black men. But this man can be on a platform that a woman will give to him to continue to disrespect women. That part is beyond me, and I completely don't understand. And I don't think there's any way for you to explain that to me to make that make sense. I don't get it. Can y'all make that make sense to me? Like, we really give this man a platform to get on and disrespect and degrade women, but we hate women. Like, y'all gotta really make that stuff make sense and sit well with me. But I am so glad that Scotty respected his chat. He respected what I said and what other people had to say about getting him off of his platform, because there's just something about him that really irritates and rubs a lot of people the wrong way. He makes people's flesh and skin crawl, and it's just not a good feeling. I will never allow that man to come over here and disrespect women. You can't even be in my chat. I'm sorry. Y'all see him, mods, you got every right and every permission to go and block him up out of here. I ain't even give you a platform to even make comments. I don't like it. And here's my thing. Like, this is another situation where I'm trying to stand with respecting black women in a way that this man degraded black women and degraded women, and we not even saying nothing about that. Like, I don't really see y'all going. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I did see people in the comments, but I also seen people in the comments agreeing with this man. And it really makes me side-eye y'all. And some of y'all that was agreeing with him was the ones that was saying we hate black women. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start exposing y'all. Meaning, when you make comments like that, I'm gonna put them up on the screen when we go live and we're gonna talk about it. How about that? How about that? How about I do that? No, I'm not doing that, because I'm not doing that. I'm just making a point, a very vital point, that the double standards, we gotta quit with it. Tory Lanez is facing 24 years in prison behind child. You're gonna be facing more time than that, because that man just do not know how to stop. He just do not know how to stop. He keep getting himself in trouble. I like exposing. Well, that's about the route we finna have to take. But you know what, P&2 Ross, and I said this, and I don't think you was in the chat. It's y'all say block the foolery. It's not that easy when the same people come directly to other content creators to start trying to start a beef. And we talked about this earlier. Y'all stop telling me to block it, because it ain't just that easy. Block and keep them from coming up on your platform, but it don't keep them from coming up on nobody else's platform, painting a narrative about you. And then them content creators allowing that to happen. I think that's the big part that y'all are missing. And again, it's y'all are, if you were a content creator and you tell people to just block, it ain't that easy when you hear that. I can block you from my comment section, but that's not stopping you from going into other people's comment section, commenting and starting beefs and starting stuff, going in DMs and starting stuff and starting beefs. Do y'all see what I'm saying when you say block? It ain't just that easy. It's always something behind the reason why we even address this type of stuff. So I was upset with Scott because that man is mentally ill. He already posted an apology just months ago. He copped to lying about. Well, probably why he's backtracking on that apology. I mean, allegedly, Mel had a restraining order against that man, and he still continues to keep talking, or she has some type of order against him, and he continues to keep talking, and he said that particular order expired. So now he's back to his shenanigans again. That's what that is about. That's what that's about. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't have respect for anybody who gloats and go out here and brag on who you sleep with and brag on all that kind of stuff. See, that to me, that's a punk move. That's a move that need to be called down. Why is we doing that? Why is we doing that? Hey, hey.
Hey, baby.
What you doing?
I just had to get up here because I really, really feel so hurt for Miss Van. This thing that's being perpetuated by this guy, because I'm not going to say his name, is disgusting. And we should not even be entertaining this. None of us. If you're a real journalist, you should not be entertaining a legally crazy man. Because that's what he is. He's legally crazy. He copped to lying about all of this when Melody sent that cease and desist and restraining order. He copped to lying. He posted up everything. He posted up. Hold on, let me find this. Because I have it and I wanted it to you. He basically said that he lied about having sex with her. It was never that. He said that they wrote letters to each other. That's what he said. He said that it was just an emotional thing. And I think she felt, as a Christian especially, to counsel him. You know what I mean? After a while, because it didn't look like anything was gonna.
Uh-oh. I think you may have to repeat your audio because I think your audio going in and out. Or is it just me, y'all? It could just be me. I got the computer way in the back of the house.
Hello?
I think you was cutting out. Now I was asking everybody if it was me or if it was everybody else.
Oh, okay. No.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Okay.
Did y'all hear what she said, or was it just me? No, it's going out. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Okay. Y'all probably gonna see two me's on the screen.
It's okay. You're gorgeous.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Okay. So, basically, I was just recalling what I remember from this whole situation. And what I do remember from this whole situation is after, like I said, after Mel sent him that cease and desist and restraining order, he suddenly, I don't know, out of nowhere, he came and posted this big apology post to Miss Van. And you can see right then and there, he copped to lying about everything. He said he never had sex with her. He said that it was an emotional thing, that she helped him, and he thanked her for helping him. All of what he's saying now, he said that before, and he said that he lied about it. So to me, I feel like this show triggered him. And that's why he's coming back out again, telling the same old lies. But here's the thing. I think he's getting pushed from his brother, Marcel. But I feel like Carlos needs to put a handle on it. Because, like I said, he's legally crazy. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to get on here and say. Can you hear me? Oh, wow. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, hello?
1 second. Go one. Uh-oh, she dropped down. Hold on, y'all. 1 quick second. Okay, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties. I was trying to hold on 1 second.
Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. I don't know. Did she drop down because she couldn't hear me? My audio was acting up. I really would like for you to come back up and make your point again if you can. If you can. If not, I understand. Y'all can hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the little Wi-Fi child. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So again, like I really had no intentions on giving that man any clout, just because I feel like at some point, like, you gotta chill when it comes to the threats and to all of this other stuff that you're doing. Because I mean, if y'all didn't pick up those threats from Scotty's live, again, I don't follow him on Instagram. The only way I knew he was live and saying stuff was because I watch other content creators mention it. Like I said, I'm not doing no video on the man. I'm not doing none of that, because I feel like we are giving him too much space. We giving him too much. We're giving him way too much. We're giving him way too much. And like I said, if a woman is interviewing this man and literally talking to this man and giving this man a platform to continue to degrade and put women down and all of that kind of stuff, then it's a real big problem that we got to talk about. So that's just how I feel about it. Like I said, I don't plan on doing any type of videos or any type of nothing on him. I really hope that Miss Van and Mel are being very smart in this, and hopefully they will get some type of order against him or some type of something against him. But yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like I seen somebody saying like, Mel and Miss Van are allowing this to happen and all this kind of stuff. But I also think too, like, and I guess maybe this is where I kind of disagree with a lot of people when it, and listen, y'all can definitely have your opinion when it comes to Mel. But I guess this is where I disagree with a lot of people when they say that Mel, I mean, yeah, of course, Mel has her mean girl tendency. She has her like, but I guess for me, who doesn't and who's also not being messy, like, it's almost so much that you could take on camera and all that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like at some point, you know, shoot, I don't know. They all, in my opinion, have all their messy moments. They have all their inconsistencies. They have all of that stuff to me. I mean, that's what makes TV, right? But I also believe, too, she's smart. I feel like they know what to do in this particular situation. They know what to do in this particular situation. I feel like Marceau and Maurice will continue to ride this wave because it is a distraction. It is a complete distraction to what is really going on in their family. And I continue to say this about the Scotts. They are major deflectors. Kimmy right along with that. Tisha right along with, they like to deflect from what's really going on. And so I feel like this is what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a deflection from the real consistency of what's actually going on. Because let's just honestly think about it. Before Wanda Nell made that whole thing about a whole sex tape or whatever the case may be, nobody was checking for Miss Van and Mark's relationship. Nobody was checking for it, and I still don't see where it's a big deal at. Like, honestly speaking, if I was Miss Van child, I'd probably not claim him either. Are y'all telling me that there's no people out there that you see that or that you date that you don't claim? And I'm pretty sure we done all kinds of stuff with them as far as like have sex with them or whatever case may be, and we did disclaim them, right? Also, too, it doesn't take away the fact that she did pay your child support, whatever the case may be. She may have felt that bad for you. But that doesn't make her a bad person because she helped you. But what I find to be very interesting, what these Scots do, is y'all like to bite the hand that feeds y'all. Y'all like to bite the hand that feeds y'all, which I'm not sure I understand, because it's not just a once thing that you guys are doing. They're like, this is repetitive. This is very repetitive. But I'm just trying to think, do we really care about if Miss Van and Mark did anything? Like, I don't care what y'all did in y'all bedroom. Like, none of that is our business, right? But I can honestly agree, and I can be, and I think that this is what a lot of people are also taking away from Miss Van. We've had people that we don't claim. Y'all can't tell me y'all done really been in a relationship with everybody that you done been in a relationship with, that you don't feel like at least one of those people you wouldn't claim, or you wouldn't tell nobody that you mess with. But also too, when you have the energy to announce or tell people who you messing with and stuff like that, I'm side-eyeing you, and I can't do you. I can't do you. If you telling you out here literally telling your business, telling who you sleep with, you're a punk for that. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, there's probably 2 people on my roster that, and I'm also be brave enough to go on and tell y'all this. There has been 2 people on my roster in my lifetime that I probably wasn't attracted to, didn't really feel like, I felt like I had to do what I had to do, but that also doesn't make it right either. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm older and I don't want nobody doing that to me, now that I'm older and realize stuff like that, like, we all have at least one person that we just don't want to claim and that we might have helped along the way. I honestly, for me, you honestly can't say, I have never heard this man say, besides the fact, what have you said that's so, you haven't said anything derogatory, in my opinion. The narrative that he's trying to paint is that Miss Van is such a bad person. She's a bad mom. She's bad this. She's bad that. This is coming from an adopted child. I am adopted. And I have to thank God for allowing my mother to put me, well, she didn't put me up for adoption. The state did. She just kind of gave us away. But at the same token, like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the fact that he was that if this is true, allegedly, if this is true about Miss Van, I don't see nothing wrong with you putting that person up for that. So what you're trying to do, you sound like the bishop. Oh, by the way, y'all, the bishop has deleted every last video where he is the video with Tasha K where Larry Reed is being accused of having, the heaven in my view and all that kind of stuff. All of that stuff there. He deleted all of them videos, which I find to be completely interesting. Now that the whole lawsuit and stuff has come out, now that the people have been caught, you deleting the videos? That's interesting. Go to his Instagram, y'all, to check and see. Every last video where he talked about Larry Reed, every last video where he talked about King Giles has been deleted. Oh, wait a minute. those of you that honestly bless the channel, I really, really do appreciate you. And I guess I'm ugly. My phone don't recognize my face. I don't know what's up with that. I made I need to go wash my face or something. What is happening? I cleaned up my face this morning. Now my phone ain't recognizing me. What kind of crap is that? Yep, the videos and stuff is still out, but yeah, he definitely went on and deleted all of his stuff. He deleted everything. I mean, he even deleted the surveillance camera of when he I think he did. Let me go see. I know he deleted them videos though. Okay, let's see. Now, actually, the one video that he did about Larry Reid, where the one with him and Tasha K, did he delete that? I think he did. Yep, he did. He deleted the video with Tasha K, and he deleted another video that had where he was playing an audio of Larry Reid. Now, 2 of the videos where he did it is still up, but one of them is down, which makes it 2 of them are down actually, which makes it very strategic. And he probably only did that because his attorneys told him to. But that man literally walk around here. This is why I say he ain't got nothing to do with that loud suit he had on at the BET Awards, at the Hip Hop Awards. What he do is he literally go around to every YouTuber and be trying to get their page and stuff taken down when they talk about him. Because I know content creators who have told me, who have showed me where their videos have been like slightly demonetized. So what I mean by slightly demonetized means that it's limited ads, which means that you get paid, you know, like a limited amount on that particular video because you decide to discuss him, because you decide to. It's some people out there like that, like they literally will limit your video based off of who you're talking about. R. Kelly is one of those type of people. Like, you can't really just discuss R. Kelly on your platform, because when you do, they will limit your video. There are quite a few people out there like that where you'll discuss them and they'll limit your video. The real gag is gonna be when he loses that case. Ciao. Also, too, y'all, it's being reported that Cardi B did try to garnish, or did try to take from Tasha K's bank account, but reportedly Tasha K only had $1,800 or $1,083 and some change in there, something like that, right? So apparently Cardi B didn't get, you know, what she was hoping for. But now she's saying behind the scenes that she coming for them YouTube checks and them app checks from her app. Also, I see she doing an interview with Blueface Mama. This just gonna be so messy. That right there gonna cause the internet to shake up too. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Oh, she moved the money. Yeah, she did. She did. She did. She definitely moved the money. Definitely moved the money. Well, y'all, I think I'm ready to go eat me some lunch. Go find me some. Go eat me some ramen noodles. Yee. I'm gonna do a separate video on Herschel Walker, because it's still stuff coming out about him, about Herschel Walker. But I am gonna do a separate video on him. He irks me too. He definitely irks me too. But I am gonna do a video on Herschel Walker. Girl, what you say? Some days he being nice. You claim your husband some days. Lord, sounds like it's getting hot for him. The bishop better get somewhere and sit down, because I'm tell you something, like I said, just because that lawsuit is out, and like I said also too, per what we are seeing, like it has to be, for him to be filing a $20 million lawsuit, that has to be filed in federal court. That man has only filed a civil suit, which means that there's no way you're suing them for $20 million. Come on now. There has to be a federal lawsuit for $20 million. And you're going to have a hard time proving this. And how long you going to let this thing ride out? Like it just doesn't make sense. I do not believe the lawsuit. I mean, we've seen the lawsuit, but I do not believe the lawsuit is worth $20 million. Nor do I think that either King Jobs or Larry have been served with this lawsuit. But again, we see it, and it's been filed in civil court, which means that you are not suing them for no $20 million. So quit trying to play with us. Quit trying to play with us. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I love my don-dons, especially, you know, my day ones. I love y'all. I really do. D say you on one today. Baby, they woke me up in this mood, so you know, I'm gonna give them what they want. I'm gonna start giving them what they want. Y'all come in my comments talking crazy. I'm supposed to start exposing y'all. Because I don't bother people. I don't bother people, and I want y'all to really leave me the hell alone. Leave me the hell alone. Because when I come, don't try to play victim then. Because when I come, I'm coming. I'm a Capricorn. Like, for real. And I really, honestly, again, y'all, I want this to be the last time that I address any of these issues. I'm a true Capricorn, which means that I don't bother people. I don't. But when you come for me, and then I come for you, ain't no room for you to play victim. Ain't gonna be no room for you to play victim. And hear me when I say this, and hear me good. If you do not care for my content, unsubscribe from my channel. I'm gonna get to that 3K whether you are subscribed or not. Believe me. I told y'all what 3 represents. I told y'all what 3 represents for me. Then we need to go over this again. The number 3 is a symbol of confidence, self-resilience, reminding us to hold ourselves to high esteem at all times. So I already told y'all, this thing almost had me ready to give up. Can't do it. We almost on the road to 3K. But I need y'all help. I need y'all help getting them to the 3K. I know most of y'all subscribe. Tell your aunt and them, tell your cousin them, tell your brother them, tell your mama them, tell your dad and them, tell everybody in them. Tell them them. Tell them to go on and subscribe. Because listen, again, shut your mouth. Tia Mowry files for divorce from what? After 14 years of no, I love them together. Oh my God. Irreconcilable differences. Oh, that breaks my heart, y'all. Wow. I really like them together. Oh my God. Yeah, I like for real, I really did like them together. They're getting a divorce after 14 years. Let me pull this up on on the shade room before I leave. Oh, man, listen. Man. Y'all, this is sad. This is sad. They were a beautiful couple. At least that's what it seemed like to us. Man. I liked her and Corey together. I really did. Like that. Wow. 14 years, y'all. 14 years. Man. Hopefully I'll follow up and let y'all know you know what it gets into or whatever the case may be. But woo, wow. Also, y'all guys, I will also be reviewing Mel's new show as well. We'll be talking about it over here on that channel as well. I do want to support her new show. Yeah, that's sad, y'all. That's sad. Sending prayers up for the kids and for them as well. You know, 14 years, that's a long time. Their kids grew up with both of their girl with both of their parents. So that has to be definitely hard for the kids. So definitely sending love and light to the children as well as their family, because I'm pretty sure this is not easy at all. All right, y'all. Well, I saw that before I got off of here, and I wanted to break that news to you guys, but I'll probably do a separate video on it. Y'all stay tuned for the videos that will be out today. Y'all listen, if you love this content, y'all gonna bless the Cash App, gonna bless the channel. Like, we appreciate all the love, support, and prayers, and definitely most of all, we love the donations. It helps us keep the lights on here, to keep the graphics that you guys see, to keep me being able to share my screen and all that kind of stuff. Being able to do that from a consistent computer and all of that. We need your love and some prayers on all of these platforms. So definitely help if you can, whatever you can send over, whether it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. I appreciate any dollars that you send over. I appreciate 50 cents, y'all. So thank you so much for always rocking with me. This is going to be the last video that I address this whole Chef Don hate women type of situation. We ain't gonna even do that no more. But y'all ain't gonna pin me up against other content creators such as Scotty and Jeremy. It ain't gonna happen. So y'all can forget it. Join Patreon. It's $3 to join Patreon. We do have Patreon lives where we actually the live that I'm talking about, where there were people who were in my chat even today who were in that live, talking nonsense or whatever the case may be. We dissected that in Patreon. Yeah, a lot of stuff that y'all think that content creators don't pay attention to. Yeah, we do. So y'all want to join Patreon, $3 to join. And like I said, if you like to bless the channel, you can't be a Cash App or be a Venmo. Hopefully soon they'll give me my, what's the name back? My super chats and all of that. Cause baby. But y'all do know, like I told y'all, I didn't get paid from YouTube because of that whole demonetization thing. So I got to wait until the 21st of this month to get paid, because they definitely did skip last month's pay with that whole demonetization of the channel. Okay. So again, I appreciate the love and I appreciate anything that you guys send over. It does help me. I love y'all, Don-Dons. I really, really do. And with that being said, I'm about to hop up off of here and go try to get me some lunch. All right. Love y'all. Peace out. Until the next video.